And good evening, folks. What's going on? Good lord, just look at all of you. What's up, Two Hit? What's up, RV Winkle and Satellite Sun and Peach Girl and PM Collector Boy and Eva and RV Winkle again and Fury Fighter and hi everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderful. It's cause for celebration. Cheers, chat. Here's to you. God Christ, I needed that. Why am I celebrating? Because voiceovers are over. I am done for at least a little bit. There will be more of that, I am certain. But at least for the time being, I don't have to do any more of these damn things. And oh my God, have I had enough of them. Imbibe, don't mind if I do. Ah, excellent. Here for some ET GBA long play, you will get it, Cheese Toast. You will get it. Long play, of course, meaning as long as I can actually stomach the fucking thing. Just looking at the game by the Long War devs, and supposedly they take the next level campaigns that only begin after 100 hours. Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever been less interested in something than, like, anything the Long War devs have made. What is that most? It's a screwdriver. It's basically all I have right now, and all I've had for the last couple of months is vodka and orange juice. So, we have syrups now. We have an entire case of like fruity syrups that we've been using for our shaved ice machine. I just need, you know, liquors of other kinds. So, and I've been prodding my wife as much as I can, but you know, you can only do so much prodding. After a while, it becomes counterproductive, really. OJ right now is damn good. Orange juice is far and away my favorite fruit juice. I could drink orange juice all day, every day for the rest of my life and be perfectly happy. It is extremely, extremely gratifying to drink. Started playing a game called Prodigal today. Put in a Discord chat just then. Oh, really? Okay. What kind of game is it, Eva? Just got back from dual watching streams. I'm in a new community. It's been so fun and nice. One of my radio slayer. Oh, cool. Well, that's nice. I'm glad you found some cool people, Fury Fighter. That's always exciting. Let's see what else is going on. Eva day drinking on the weekend. Nice, nice. Like, participate in some of that. Xenonauts 2 is also out. Ah, okay. Rebel Star Tactical Commands worth checking out as some XCOM spin-off by XCOM devs. Wait, Silent Hill? Was there Silent Hill for the GBA? There was, actually. There was. I remember seeing it at convention. It's a visual novel adaptation of either Silent Hill 1 or 2. Shantae, though. Man, I played one Shantae game, and it was fun. Like, it's a good game. I've always been surprised at how much of a fan following the Shantae games seem to have. Like, they're cool. I like them. They're neat. I'm always surprised at the reception they seem to get. Zelda-like with a GBC aesthetic? I'm interested. Did go ahead and pull the trigger on Yggdrasil Union. I feel expected to kick my ass. Oddly enough, Arcadian Atlas seems to be getting split reception. Dude, our local game store was having a heat stroke and Shatora helped him. Dunno what's up with him. Ah, hopefully he's okay. Hell of a thing to get heat stroke inside a store unless it's just completely not air conditioned or ventilated or something, which, you know, at a game store I could entirely believe, but still concerning, highly concerning. Very much so. Let me preface some stuff real quick because I want to avail y'all of an option. I want to give y'all something to do in the midst of all this rambling. Obviously, we're doing Game Boy Advance games tonight. I managed to find where the Game Boy Advance first showed up in Nintendo Power. If you can see down here in the corner, volume 143. That's all right, chat. No worries. We're only 97 issues away from getting on the GBA proper. Rendering this whole GBA variety request night that we're doing totally irrelevant, because we'll be there before you know it. That being said, I thought it might be nice if we just kind of like jump ourselves ahead and play some of these games, because I was playing a whole bunch of GBA games on my vacation in Japan and just really having a fantastic time exploring the highs and lows of the library. So it's something that I wanted to share with y'all. This initial feature on the GBA is pretty interesting because it does feature, I'm gonna pretend I'm the GBA. I am the new hardware chat of, you know, 2001. They have a list of, it's over here. They have a list of the Japanese launch games, some familiar names, some less familiar. We'll talk about this a little bit before we get into the games for tonight. Of course, we have 5 games chosen by y'all specifically. But I'm gonna go ahead and preface this because now that we're doing our first ever GBA Variety Night, I'm gonna go ahead and open up requests for a second one. Because I can't imagine we're gonna be sick of this wonderful little system after only one night of this. So, if sitting here on this page has inspired you to request anything in particular, if you've been thinking of something that you didn't request for this go-round that you'd like to put in for next time, you can go ahead and do that. Oh God, I don't remember. Oh no, our Dominic. Oh, what was y'all's first GBA game? Mine was Metroid Fusion. Mine was the original Advance Wars. I didn't have one of these GBAs. I had a GBA SP. I started in late, and I do remember the first thing I got was Advance Wars. Followed very quickly, I mean, by a matter of days, by Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Oh fuck. Mario versus Donkey Kong. Had an original Game Boy and then the DS. Does Boktai work emulated? I don't know. Let's hold off on that one for right now. Let's hold off on that one, and let's hold off on the Kirby Tilt-O-Whirl whatever game that is, because I don't know if that's gonna work. So, but I will go ahead and open requests back up. Remember, we're looking for 5. Once we get to 5, they close back down, and we make a variety night out of that. There's also no rush. These requests are premium priced, so I suggest that you take your time to consider your options. Maybe conspire with some other people in chat to create a theme night out of things. Or, you know, sit through tonight, see what we've got on deck, because we have a very eclectic mix of things. Tonight we've got some licensed games, we got some all-timers, we got some Japan only. So maybe view the playing field a bit before throwing more stuff onto the pile. Consider scheme, I refuse. Can you imagine Boktais ain't fun without the sun sensor? Well, let me look into that one. Don't request it now, but let me look into it, see what the emulation scene for that looks like. See how, because I know there's people on YouTube that made videos about it. Let me see how they've handled it. So I think Oddish wants a Monopoly Japrati night. Japrati sounds interesting. What's that? Ooh, Astro Boy. All right, nice. Never had a GBA, basically a console gap from 95 to about 2004. I think console gaps are pretty common for people. I like, as far as Nintendo consoles go, I had a big gap from like mid N64 through GameCube, and I got it back with the Wii, but I only had a Wii for a bit, only for like a year or two. Never had a Wii U, which makes me very happy that stuff is being ported from the Wii U over to the Switch, so that I can actually play it. Where's the platinum shit? Went from SNES to Xbox? Jesus Christ, dude. Well, okay, how many of y'all, when you had a console gap, how many of y'all were doing PC gaming in between? Because oh, you filled the gap with emulation? Okay, so yeah, something. So like, there was never any stretch of my life where I wasn't really gaming. If I wasn't on consoles, I was on PC. And I've gone back and forth several times in my life before just making peace with the fact that I'm just going to be on both of them forever. Emulations of PC gaming wasn't a whole absence of gaming. What's up, Manic? Good to see you. And Lodra High as well. PC gaming wasn't an option for your first console gap. Yeah. I always had something that wasn't brand loyal and got everything. Yeah. I never thought much of the whole console wars. Sega does what Nintendo don't, and all that bullshit. I have always been of the persuasion, like, you get the console that has the games that you want. And that's how I've always guided my hand when buying consoles. I don't buy a console until it has a critical mass of games that I definitely want to play. But yeah, I've never been, I mean, I was certainly partial to Nintendo just because I grew up with it, just because my first system was a Nintendo. But I always wanted a Genesis. I always thought it would be really cool to have a Genesis and be able to play the Sonic games and other stuff on there. But you know, can't have it all when you're a kid. Next console after the Atari 2600 was the PlayStation. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my God. Did not own a PS3, I did not own a PS4, I did not own a PS5. I mean, that was true for me until I started streaming. On the Sony side, I stopped with PS2 in college, and then streaming happened, and it was like, well, I guess I gotta play these games. So I got a backwards compatible PS3, and then our boy Kragger hit me up with the PS4, so. Charmed life, I suppose. Went from ColecoVision to SNES, wow. Only owned when I was younger, Genesis, Game Boy, then the year the PS2 came out, got PSX, the white one. Year after, got a GameCube because they were so much cheaper than PS2 Xboxes. Glad I bought the Xbox, otherwise I never would have seen Namco's Breakdown. Okay. Such a kick-ass game. So for anyone who doesn't remember my backstory, since we're sharing backstories right now, before I was born, my parents had a Commodore 64. My father was always interested in technology and gaming. So I grew up with a Commodore 64 in the house. When I was, God, I don't know, 5 or 6 years old, I got a Nintendo Entertainment System because I got a free preview copy of Nintendo Power in the mail and was obsessed with it. And my parents gave in to child pressure. I had an NES. I had one of the original brick Game Boys when they came out. I had a Super NES as like the moment they were available in North America, which meant 1992. Or wait, was that 91? Wait, no, that was 91, wasn't it? Yeah, I had a Super NES for 91. Because they were out for a couple months before like being officially out. And then, let me think here. I got an N64. Oh no, I'm so late. Don't worry, Spice, you're fine. We haven't even started playing video games yet. I got an N64, but I wasn't real attached to it. I ended up boxing that up. We also, like about the same year, the year after I got my N64, we got a real computer. We got a 486. Yeah, we got a 486 that we later upgraded to a Pentium. And I started PC gaming. And I started PC gaming a lot. And I basically did PC gaming until high school. Until high school. And then I got, my friends got me into fighting games. And I ended up getting a Dreamcast. Because I wanted to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and Capcom vs. SNK 1. So I had a Dreamcast in high school. I also unearthed my old consoles and started playing them again through a TV tuner card that I bought for my PC while I was living at school. In college, I bought myself a PlayStation 2 and started to catch up on PS1 and 2 gaming. When I moved, after I graduated college and moved to Japan, I was a big PC gamer all through college. When I moved to Japan, I didn't take my computer with me, but I did eventually get a PC to game on. I also bought myself a Japanese Wii and a Japanese Xbox 360. When I came back to the States, I bought an American 360. I didn't bring the Wii with me, unfortunately. I left that with my brother-in-law. And then since I've been back, it's been just kind of whatever I collect up. The Xbox 360 was the last new console I got until the Switch. And I didn't even buy my Switch. It was a gift from my company. And then with the rise of streaming, that has inspired me to fill in the gaps in my collection. That's why I'm gonna get an N64, hopefully this year. But yeah, who knows what else I might pick up? GameCube at some point, Wii U, PlayStation 5, I don't know. I don't know if I'd even need one or not, but. Anyway, let me catch up on chat now that I've given my backstory. Oddly enough, I thought the PS3 was gonna be a stinker. The price may have had something to do with it. After the launch, your Blues striking decent library. Meanwhile, the Xbox 360 had killer launch, then fizzled out in later years. Yeah, I kind of feel that too. Love my Sega Master System, my NES, because a Nintendo show is almost impossible to find SMS games. You got your SNES Christmas '91 boot black. I always want to say boot blacking, and I don't know why. Maybe because I'm an idiot who can't pronounce things. But yeah, I got mine as soon as it came out. My parents knew I was such a gamer that the moment we saw it, we bought it at Babbage's in the mall. We saw it up on a shelf. I knew about it from the previews in Nintendo Power. I was like, I must have it, and they were like, he must have it. Your SNES came with Mario All-Stars and Darius Twin. Nice. Yeah, mine came with OG Mario World. Super Mario World. Relative new IB Gang one also got me Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Took a year to beat the first stage. Yeah, I believe it. Tough game for a 7-year-old. Yeah, definitely believe it. 2600, 7800, Genesis, SNES, N64, PS1, Saturn, PS2, GameCube, Wii, Dreamcast, PS4. Nice. That's a pretty nice path to chart. Oh yeah, as far as handhelds go, I had the original brick Game Boy. Didn't buy another Game Boy until the GBA SP. And then when I was living in Japan, I got a DS Lite. Once that hit a critical mass of games that I absolutely had to play. Those are the only 3 handhelds I bought during my upbringing. So. Fuck me sideways. I've been looking at picking up Scholar of the First Sin, and if you already own Dark Souls 2, it's a special discount price of only $30. Yeah. Yeah, it's their whole pricing scheme for that is pretty much bullshit. So I would wait for sale, I guess. We just had the summer sale, so you might be out in the cold for a while. But yeah, Dark Souls 2's pricing scheme is historically shitty. Can't decide if PS1 or PS2 is your favorite console. It's Super Nintendo for me, hands down. Super Nintendo was such a formative experience for me. It's got to be Super Nintendo. I would probably put PS2 after that. PS2 had significant impact on me with the Grand Theft Autos and Final Fantasy X. And also, I mean, you don't have to count it if you don't want to, but also the ability to go back and play all the PS1 games that I missed. But even so, if you're measuring like just PS1 experience against PS2 is the big one for me. Wow, Babbage's, that's a deep cut, ain't it, buddy? I remember Babbage's is honestly one of the most vivid memories from my childhood. I remember every Babbage's that I've ever been to because I remember it's the glass facade, the big boxy white tube TVs, in those like those trapezoidal white enclosures, playing attract modes of different games in the front, and then you go in and everything is just white with like black lines on it, because that was like the late 80s, early 90s tech aesthetic. I remember the shelves of PC games, of NES games, of Atari games, of Sega games. I remember the books in the back. I remember the peripherals I didn't even understand as a child. Yeah, Babbage's is probably my most vivid video game shopping memory. I do remember other places I went to. I remember Electronics Boutique. I remember when everything just coalesced into GameStop. I remember Funko Land. I remember buying like pretty much my entire used cartridge collection from Funko Land. I remember Media Play. Do y'all remember Media Play? Media Play was a magical place for like an elementary, middle school age kid who's just really getting into video games and manga. Because, oh my God, they had like an incredible expanse of video games. They had manga and comics and shit that I had never even heard of that I could just sit there and read. Dominic worked at Media Play. Manic worked at Funko Land. Chaos, you remember Electronics Boutique? Yeah. Egghead Software. You worked at GameStop twice. After all the stories people have told me, I feel kind of lucky I never got a job at one of those places. I applied, but I think I applied during peak seasons when had already hired up people. Forgot the original Xbox and 360. Xbox didn't really wow me because I didn't really hook into Halo. Oh my god, Panzer Dragoon Orta more than made up for the thin library. Remember the Babbage's discount bin? I have a lot of CDs out of the Babbage's discount bin. Mech Assault 1, 2, and Morrowind were your big Xbox games. It still blows my mind that Morrowind was on Xbox. Like that, I'm just like incredulous of that fact. I cannot believe they managed to get that game on Xbox. Especially considering the concessions they had to make for games like Deus Ex Invisible War and Thief Deadly Shadows. To have something the scope of Morrowind on the Xbox is nuts. Did everything on the Xbox version? That's impressive. That really is impressive. These are just names for me. We didn't have any of this except for EB. It was mostly indie rental stores. I mean, I remember some of the rental places too. I remember Errol. Hang on. It's printed on the back of one of my cartridges. Errol's, yes. I remember Errol's Video in Burtonsville, Maryland, is where I used to rent all my games, and when they were liquidating their video games, that's where I got my copy of Zex's. I remember there was a little video place right down the street from me that I would occasionally rent games from. Got a lot of stuff from Blockbuster. King Arthur's, I got King Arthur's World from Blockbuster. That's where I played it until I was able to track down a copy of it. Never worked at Game Shop. Closest to where I worked is a local video rental place that specialized in VHS tapes. Todd Howard borrowed Carmack brain space for that endeavor. They have a boxed copy of Star Tropics at your local games. Wow, holy shit, dude. That's pretty wild. That is pretty wild. That would still have the letter. That would still have that fucking letter you have to dip in water. That's crazy to think about. Worked at one in school, and I remember one time they basically just had me playing PSX Clock Tower to stress test it for scratches and stuff. Oh man, that's funny. Yep. Oh man, it's wild to think about the gays. I'm sure there were a lot of gays at the gaming store too, but the days of the gaming store. I mean, I used to go to the game shop at the mall every Friday because that was the thing that my parents and I would do. We'd go to the mall every Friday. Babbage's Electronics Boutique, GameStop. Every Friday, go there, pick through the boxes, dig through the bargain bin. So many games I got that way. Did I ever tell you how I got my original copy of Shogun Total War? I knew about Shogun Total War from my subscription to PC Gamer, and I was very excited about it. I've told you I am terrible at RTS games, but that didn't stop me from playing them. That didn't stop me from being interested in them. And I like the greater open scope proposed by Shogun Total War, so I was like, I want to get this game. I ended up going to, I think it was still Electronics Boutique at the time. Electronics Boutique, the day that Shogun Total War released, and they had it mislabeled for like $29.99, and I was stoked. I was so happy. I grabbed it, I took it up there. The guy looked at it and he was like, because he realized they'd put it out that day, and he was like, that's not right. And I just had this big shit-eating grin on my face because he had to give it to me for that price. And he saw me grinning. He was like, yeah, we're gonna fix this. I sure did. I sure did. Couldn't have happened to a nicer store. Mall always felt like more of a verb. I could see that, yeah. Mall was very much a thing you did back in the 90s. The mall was an experience. It wasn't like a chore like it is now. Although I can't complain too much. one of our credit card kickbacks that we get. We get a credit that we can use at a couple different eateries. One of them being Shake Shack. We get like $15 of stuff from Shake Shack, which is enough for like one person to maybe eat. So we use it every month to get milkshakes. So we go over to the giant mall across the street and we walk around, we go to Shake Shack and we get a pair of milkshakes to share. And we just wander around. We go to stores, we look at stuff. It's great. It's nice. Brings back a little bit of the fond memories of mall ratting in the 90s. Started playing DDR in the mall. Used to call it getting mauled. But damn, I miss those arcades. I do too. Rip arcades. It's gonna be an interesting thing. I still have dreams where I explore malls like I used to as a kid, even though no malls like that exist anymore. That is the opposite of uninteresting, Le Retrospiso. I would call that interesting. But no, I still think about the old mall experiences. I wish I could find pictures of Valley Hills Mall in Hickory, North Carolina, before they renovated it, because it had this weird, dark brick and neon aesthetic that made it feel like some kind of like commercial dungeon, and I loved it. It was so cool because all the stuff that I loved was in like felt like the subterranean area of the mall. It was such a wild aesthetic, and even with the rise of like liminal horror and vaporwave and everything, I haven't seen anything that quite matches that aesthetic. Miss all the old malls? Yeah. Yeah, it feels cliche, it feels so boomerish to say, but it's just not the same. It's a very different vibe when you go to malls now. Everybody's on a mission. Everybody's on a mission to get something and get the fuck out, really. And maybe that's just because I'm old now. Maybe that's because I'm just looking at my peers. Maybe kids still do stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah. Malls feel like a chore more than anything to me now. Outlet store in one of the closed malls in High Point is super spooky because there's nothing else open in the building. Oh, that is creepy. Used to work in arcade a couple of days before I resigned to uni. A drunk jumped the counter at me and I beat him back with a plastic phone. Wow, it's a hell of a story. Sounds pretty cringe, Grandpa. Yep, you called me on that, man. You got me. Used to go to Sherman Oaks Mall out near LA and we would get invited to movie test screen. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh God, one of the great regrets of my life when I was going to college in Chapel Hill. I forget the name of the group. The guys that made Super Troopers. They were test screening Super Troopers. And nobody ever heard of them. I was eating at a place on Main Street. And their outreach group came in and Broken Lizard, that's it, yeah. Handed me and my friends free tickets to go see Super Troopers. And we were like, what the fuck is this? And we didn't go. What could have been, chat? I could have seen a movie a couple of months before I did. Also possibly with the cast, I don't know. I didn't go. I didn't go. I told you, man, regrets. Easily one of the greatest regrets of my life. Which should give you some idea of how many regrets I have in my life. Broke the Tic Tac display, throwing him around and remained broken for many years. Nice. A monument to your courage, Eva. All my mall dreams, the anime store has amazing merch, but I think it's just wishful thinking because anime merch IRL is just terrible and mostly just Naruto. There's some cool like anime and import stores at our mall. I mean, we've got a big Japanese community here, so they gotta import the good shit or they're not getting much business. I mean, they gotta compete with the Japanese grocery and like 100 yen stores because they get that stuff in too. I'm playing Final Fantasy 2. I gotta say I don't hate it. I can definitely see why it's unpopular. What's What is it that you're enjoying about it, Manic? That's what I'm curious about. Because I wouldn't say Final Fantasy II is horrible either, but it's absolutely never gripped me. I've never really found anything to cling to in that game. Good evening, you decrepit, barely functional old people. Oh, Emerald, you're just in time. We're reminiscing about the malls of the 90s and the good old days when it meant something to go to the mall, not like the kids these days and them just rabble-rousing around these modern malls. Jealous. Why you guys are fucking Oh, I hate you so much. Final Fantasy 2 is fine. When I played, I got the big feeling I wasn't getting rewarded for playing the game. You're playing the GBA version. Okay, the Dawn of Souls version. That's the only version that I've ever played. No, he means actual Final Fantasy 2. Not 4. In general, we will refer to Final Fantasy games as their actual proper numbering around here. Like, if I want to talk about Final Fantasy 6, I'm not going to say Final Fantasy 3. I will say Final Fantasy 6 because it's, you know, it's easier. There aren't 2 games named Final Fantasy 6, so. Lakeview Shopping Mall as a kid, memories of the arcade, and Sbarro's pizza. Oh god, I ate so much Sbarro's pizza. So much. Final Fantasy 2 it has chocobos briefly. Things ain't been like they used to anymore. Western numbering system was weird. I mean, I understand why they did it. I understand why they did it. You know, you don't want to confuse people into thinking that they missed a release when they didn't. So if you're going straight from Final Fantasy 1 to Final Fantasy 4, you might as well call 4 2 to put people's minds at ease, but yeah. And I mean, it's not a big deal now because we're all international people of mystery. We all understand that there are 16 Final Fantasy games and we know which one is what. At least we have a past. Always got the Stromboli at Sbarro's. Dude, me too. Oh my God, somebody else. Yeah, I remember I used to get the pizza and then I was like, what are those folded things? And then I got their calzone and I was like, wow, the calzone's really good. What is that really crispy looking, like rolled thing? And then I got the Strombolis and then I never went back. Strombolis were legit good. Pro tier is only Orange Julius to drink along with a slice of Sbarro. I don't think I've ever been to Orange Julius, like ever. Like ever. Want to hear something insane? A Sbarro literally opened this week in one of the malls in my city. They're still going strong as far as I know. People will buy that overpriced pizza. They'll do it. They're crazy. They'll do it too. How's it going tonight? It's good, Emerald. Oh, I'm here. I'm celebrating. It's been a big, busy ass week for me. I have done, hang on, wait, let me think about this. I think I've done 24 hours of voiceover recording this week. 4 days, 6 hours a day. Yeah, I've spent an entire day of my life this week sitting in voiceover recordings. And while it's always fun and interesting and whatnot, good God, it is exhausting. And now I'm done. And I am very, very happy. Also, our landscaping, we're getting our front yard landscape. That is going really well. Everything's been graded. Plants have been planted. It's great. Freaking Strombolis, man, they're fantastic. My dad taught me how to make them. Taught you how to make them. Oh shit, nice. Have Orange Julius the Dairy Queen near here? Nice. Listening to Oddish crap on about the good old days. How do you think it's been? Spent the past 5 hours recording 30 minutes of gameplay for like every game I need to discuss in my Shot Game vid. I accidentally recorded nearly an hour of System Shock 2 because it's a masterpiece. That's gonna be a challenge to cut down. I can tell it's gonna be a challenge to cut down. Like, what are the essentials? Like, what if you're talking about System Shock 2 through the lens of 1? Like, what do you even cut that down to? Like, that feels like a video unto itself, really. Besides malls, what are other spaces that no longer hit the same? Blockbuster Video. Definitely the big box stores like Best Buy. I feel like any place that sells media that's now digitally distributed. So any place that sells movies, video games, that's not gonna hit the same. But you know what? I feel like bookstores kind of don't hit the same because they've had to diversify so much into puzzles and games and other stuff. I'm not even saying that's like necessarily a bad thing. Like you can find a lot of cool shit at Barnes and Noble or wherever now, but it is definitely different. Bookstores are full of Funko Pops. See, it's not all good, chat. Even Best Buy Online is kind of tragic now. Yeah. It's been a long time since I last went to Best Buy. I had to get something there. Like I needed some... Ain't that the way now, chat? Like I needed some kind of cable a couple years ago. Like, I don't even remember what kind of cable, and Best Buy had it, and I drove down to Best Buy, and it felt so weird. I basically just beelined back to the cable section, and I grabbed it, and I checked out, and I left. Felt so bizarre. Video discussing the differences of each game in terms of gameplay and briefly discussing the stories includes System Shock 1, 2, Bioshock 1 and 2, Prey. That is a lot. That is a lot to cover, dude. Also, how important System Shock 1 and 2 are to gaming as a whole. I mean, that really seems like a subjective video unto itself. Maybe you should parse this out. Maybe you should make it a multi-part thing. Did you pay $50 for $5? Of course I didn't. God, come on, Dave. Have a little respect. Dave, I just... Like right here is my favorite New York pizza joint. I'm gonna go get me a slice. Oh my god. Funny thing is, media was never a big profit driver for electronic stores. There were more to get people in. CDs, DVDs, video games, a lot of really low profit margins. I didn't know that. That's very interesting. Came around to Bioshock 2. I hated my first playthrough, and then when I played it again with my girlfriend at the time, I found myself appreciating a lot more. Little Sister Defense crap is still crap though. So I've only played all the way through Bioshock 1 and Bioshock Infinite. I started playing through Bioshock 2 and I was enjoying it, and then it crashed and wiped out about a significant amount of gameplay for me, and that was enough. I just never came back. I would like to go back to it at some point and play through it because I've heard very good things about it, gameplay wise at least. Two being huge reasons why certain things are the way they are in gaming. Trying to look for stuff on there recently is full of sharper image reject site. Oh yeah, that stuff is infested everywhere. I guess the margins on them are really, really high. Since I bought a Kindle printed media, has been like, I want to smell the pages, sort of giving myself a treat. This is the exact scene I think of every time I hear Sabaro. Yeah, Helvy. Bioshock 1's very okay. I think 2 is easily your favorite of the 3. It actually fixes a lot of things. Infinite is, yeah. With every year that passes, I regret the positive review I gave to Infinite more and more. If I wasn't retired, I'd probably go back and rewrite it. Bioshock 1 is fine. Its story is bad, but it's fine. It's fun. It's okay. I also gotta bring up Bioshock 2's ARG, which is fucking insane. There's videos on it because it's pretty much lost time. I didn't even know they had an ARG. Didn't mind Infinite until I got to the part where the dev goes, and this is how we can make it a franchise. And I was like, yeah. Infinite frustrates me because they start with an extremely compelling premise and then feel like they have to layer a bunch of other shit on top of it. And I'm like, no, idiots, just talk about the city. Just the city is enough. Just talk about the city, it's fine. And like the further you get into the story, ironically, the less it's about the city. It's like me with Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I tried to play it 3 times after restart due to a variety of reasons. Really want to go finish. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. The first time I tried to play Fallout 3 for myself, I screwed up something and just didn't save. And I played for like 2 hours and then lost everything that I did somehow. I'm a moron. You can probably imagine how I can manage that. And I had to put it down for like a month or 2 before trying it again. Isn't Bioshock 1's main villain basically a personification of objectivism? Yeah. Kinda. Bioshock 1's story is just bad. I would love to break it down for you through the medium of a stream, but I don't know if we're ever gonna get around to that. I feel like that's not happening unless it becomes an ImSim channel or something. Bioshock 1 is basically underwater System Shock 2 with no ImSim elements and like 99% forced combat and a terrible plot. So I would say Fontaine is the main villain. Yeah. Bioshock 1's messages get really muddled by the end, unfortunately. Like Infinite Story, I feel like everyone is giving you too much bad rap considering no one is that judgmental of all the other shitty game stories. I am! Me! I will judge all of the bad stories. I will judge every single bad story. If it means that I could say that Infinite Story is bad, because woo, Infinite Story is a war crime. No one is sitting there and shitting on God of War despite the fact. Okay, I won't shit on God of War's story. Gears of War's story, though. Gears of One's story is a fucking travesty. The writers of that should be tried in The Hague. It is garbage. It's been a very long time since I played either in Bioshock 2's gameplay loop. Lost me early on with the escort mission stuff. You know what? I don't think we're gonna get around to GBA games. All right, chat. Dad's looking at me. Dad's giving me the stink eye. We have to play the video games now. So I got people are realizing just how fucking yikes Infinite Story is. I mean, look. If people didn't realize it at the time, like, it is gonna age like milk, okay? As more and more time passes, like, the story in Infinite is only gonna get worse. And then if you play the DLC, oh Christ. Oh my God. The Bioshock Infinite DLC is one of the most miserable gaming experiences I've ever had in my life. It is... I've run out of words. I've run out of words for disliking things. I don't think I got more than maybe an hour or two into Bioshock 2 before moving on. I think the big thing in Bioshock 2 is basically the gameplay. I think there's a lot of like gameplay improvements that make it more fun to play, and I was definitely feeling that when I was playing it until I lost all my progress. Can't spell. Barrel C is fucking bad. I played Barrel C, it was bad. Yeah, it's legit one of the worst DLC of all time. It's awful. Like, it shits all over its own legacy. It's incredible. Yeah, powers and weapons at the same time are a big improvement in Bioshock 2. I wonder what the future of Bioshock even is. Is there supposed to be? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Bioshock is dead for the time being. Enjoy Bioshock Infinite. I really like Elizabeth's character and fun with the game. Maybe Outlier here was amazing now. So look, my original review of Bioshock Infinite, after beating the game, after beating the entire game, is positive. I enjoyed the setting and I enjoyed the gameplay. The story starts in kind of a weird place and goes bad. It goes real bad. It goes really, really bad. But honestly, like, Bioshock 1 is kind of in the same boat. It doesn't go as bad as Infinite does, but it has a bad story. I mean, it's... Bioshock 1 was the big choices matter, everybody. And your choice is, do you save the orphan or do you eat the orphan? And mechanically, you're rewarded for you receive greater rewards for being a good guy in that game anyway. So it was just fucking awful. But as a game, it was fun, and I felt the same way about Bioshock Infinite when I played. The thing that happens, chat, and let's be honest, let's be real about this. The thing that happens is after you play a game, after you play a mixed game, after you play a game that has high points and has low points, the low points are the ones that stick with you. The high points just kind of blend together in the gestalt of gaming in your head, whereas the bad points are the things that you actually remember the game for. So, for something like BioShock Infinite, which had fun gameplay and a war crime of a story, the story is what I end up remembering more and more vividly as time passes while the gameplay fades away. So maybe it's not fair to the game, but that's the reality we live in. Choices matter. Ken Levine, you literally worked on System Shock 2 and Thief. You know how MSIM's work. There's like zero MSIM elements of BioShock. Why do they pretend choices matter? We know they don't. Yeah, Cook Serve Delicious is doing a remaster of the original game. I will probably get that. Cook Serve Forever is not very interesting to me, which makes me sad because I loved Cook Serve Delicious 3 a lot. Like a lot. So, aha, okay, here we go. Hey, guess what? We're gonna play video games. Thinking back, I don't think I fixated much on the story in BioShock 1 so much as taking it as spectacle. I pay attention to the hype. I pay attention to how games are hyped up. And for me, all the hype around BioShock story and all the critical accolades it got for being so thought-provoking and whatnot made me drill down harder on that when I played it. And as much as I enjoyed the gameplay, I was not about to give the story a pass. So Cook Serve Delicious 2 is starting to focus a bit too much on Do It Perfect and I wasn't feeling it too much. This is fun, I just preferred the first game. I think a lot of people were there. Cook Serve Delicious 1 hit a really good balance of stress and gameplay. Cook Serve Delicious 2 didn't. Cook Serve Delicious 2, yeah, was more focused on perfection and just like running the business, which is why I was so happy with Cook Serve Delicious 3, because it felt like it boiled everything down to just really fun mechanics and put them in a really unique setting. And at this point, I kind of wonder if they're ever going to recapture that for me. Like, I'll probably play Cook Serve Forever at some point. And maybe I'll enjoy it. It's just nothing I've heard or seen about it makes me think that I will. Just because of what I like about Cook Serve Delicious 3 so much. I will. Okay, if you've played any of the Cook Serve Delicious games and you haven't played 3, I would wholeheartedly, overwhelmingly recommend Cook Serve Delicious 3. It is an amazing game. I love it so much. Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. Hello everyone, I just popped in the tail end of BioShock chat. I love the characters of Booker and Emily, but woof, what a story. Okay, we're on the same page there, Arcane. I did like the characters. I did like the characters a lot. I wish the characters could have just had honestly, a more normal story in the city of Columbia instead of just all of the shit that they pulled with it. I think BioShock Infinite's story just tried to do too much. I think if they had just focused on the city of Columbia and Booker and Emily's place in it, I think that would have been more than enough. I think there was plenty they could have done with that. They probably would have run across some of the same pitfalls too, but it would have been more focused and it would have been more interesting instead of just like all over the place. Cook Serve Delicious 2 issue for me was when they didn't allow you to ramp up the difficulty in recipes like 1 did. They just threw you off the deep end. A lot of them were insanely hard. I remember when I was taking a serious swing at CSD2, I went to go do a part-time job in at a Chinese fast food place. The game didn't bother to tell me that all of the Chinese dishes are just like 5-star, insanely hard to make. And I bombed so bad, and it was incredible. It was just incredibly demoralizing. Yeah, CSD2 doesn't really have a difficulty curve. It has landmines, basically. I'll agree with you on the last point of BioShock Infinite. It was really busy and should have throttled back a bit. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna play games because if I get any more hung up on BioShock, for one thing, I'm gonna spoil a bunch of stuff, and for another thing, I'm gonna get a lot angrier tonight than I intend to. So anyway, welcome to GBA Variety Night. We're an hour into it, but we're playing video games, don't worry. Y'all have requested 5 games that we take a look at. We are going to do just that. I think it's gonna provide a very interesting cross-section of GBA experiences for this first night, especially this first game, because we're going to start with Hamtaro, Ham Heartbreak. And I am very, very excited about this. Biofart Infinite. I like how the DLC destroys the characters. No, wait, I don't like that. Yeah, the DLC is honestly unbelievable. I can't get over. I can't. I don't understand like why they thought people would enjoy that. I also can't understand how people did enjoy that. Like in any way. Hang on a sec. I need to check something. Nope, that's not it. No, that's worse. Sorry, I actually need to shrink this down. Strangely enough. So I'm gonna do a thing. Hang on one sec. I'm gonna duplicate you. Hang on. I feel like I've done this before, but I haven't? That's weird. All right, let me... Oh yeah, I locked you, that's right. Hang on, we're gonna try and fit the rest of this on the screen if we can. I haven't tried to fit... There we go. All right, we're gonna have some black bars, but that's okay. I want you to be able to appreciate the majesty of this in all its glory. Internet does some strange things to poor Hamtaro. So was Hamtaro on cable about 20 years ago. What's up, Sugar Addict? We need more character assassination DLCs. I mean, I'm all for killing your sacred cows, but I mean, there's got to be a reason for it. All right, player. I'm Hamtaro. I don't want to be Oddish. I don't want to be Bubsy. I want to be this cute little fucker right here. Oh, I guess we just okay this. Are they really okay? Yep. Yep. Yeppy. Yep. Yeppy. No! Oh my god! Why would you... Wow, they fucking hate each other now. Wow. He's like an incel elemental. There's a horrifying fucking thought. This is a metaphor for religion. Ah! Oh my god! Oh hell, what? Nothing. Drake, now we just started playing games. This is the first one, and this is still the intro. There's an incel elemental running around breaking up couples. And now you're up to the minute. You really had to wind it up to destroy an internal organ? For fuck's sake. Drake now questioning his life choices of even showing up tonight. Hey, Hamtaro, I need you to do me a favor. Hamtaro, what's wrong? You look awful. Oh, you had a bad dream? You were chased by a hamster wearing a devil costume? That sure sounds weird. Huh? You were scared? Sorry. What if it's actually a dream about the future? Only kidding, ha ha ha. Anyway, I've got a favor to ask, but let's talk downstairs. But why? Oh my god, there's a run button. Oh my god, there's a run button, it's adorable. Yeah, basically just hated on BioShock for an hour. Extremely accurate. Oh god! Why is Hamtaro's life pain? Ham Dictionary? Oh no, the Ham Dictionary is soaking wet. What? Sigh, most of your ham chats are... most... Chat, I don't know what we're gonna do without the ham chats. think I brought enough to drink tonight. All of my ham chats gone, like tears in the rain. Time to die. Favorite news you come into work today, work 3 12-hour shifts in a row? Probably. Bummer. Oh well, what happens, happens. Shogunaine. You need to learn from your mistakes. About that favor, I need you to find Bayou. Bayou. Sorry, Biovac. We start with this. What's on the docket for tonight? We got Hamtaro, Kururin, Mother 3, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, and a Barbie game. Bijou, thank you. 99 problems in a ham chat ain't one. Use slurp juice in your ham chat, you get 4 identical ham chats. First, we should go have some ham chats. Come on now, follow me. Oh god, we're tutorializing ham chat. The hell is that? Let's start with Hamha! 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 Okay, next. Tekyu! Tekyu! Good, you might find some surprises with the Tekyu here or there. Okay, next. Barbie game, are we gonna learn how to Barbie cooks meth? Hopefully. The request is Barbie spy game, so hiff hiff. Boss got 10 sunflower seeds. Hiff hiff. Breaking Barbie. Beatly beatly beat. That's right, smell them to make sure they're safe, then pick them up. Okay, next. Teaching us our own fucking language. Ding ding! Man, don't bogart all the sunflower seeds. Ding ding. Secret Agent Barbie Royal Jewels mission? Nice. I got a love meter. Am I into that shit? Barbie infiltrates third world countries and destabilizes them by assassinating. I would play the shit out of that game. That would be an instant full playthrough. Iran Contra Barbie. I don't know what to do with that. But wherever you see spots like this, dig dig. That's it for the basic ham chats. So ham chats are actually commands. There's things you do. The Barbie identity. Barbie's family. Love meters is proto-dating game. These 4 ham chats are the key to getting what you want. And I always get what I want, chat. There are many more ham chats, but that's it. I touch all I can, so go get Bijou. What, me? Truthfully, the clubhouse is not finished, so I should stay put. Plus, I want you to learn ham chat. Sorry, but I need you to do it for me. Thanks, Hamtaro. Okay, bye. We're at the clubhouse. Sunny Peak. Sunny Peak's the only option we have. Tinker Tailor Soldier Barbie. Metal Gear but Barbie. Episode where Hamtaro discovers sunflowers absorb nuclear radiation, goes to a cross-country apocalyptic wasteland adventure. Aha! I'm free, chat! I'm free. Oh shit, I'm not free, it's cutscene. They're waiting for other ham where you know all the words, but you have to get boss permission to use them. Barbie eventually turns to a life of crime, dyes her hair, and changes her name to Carmen Sandiego. Oh my god, that would have been amazing. What an amazing turn. If Ken had Twilight's job, he wouldn't be Twilight, it'd be Daybreak. Eek! Alright, so we have to, let me see here. We have to hiff this. Okay. What up? Hamha! Hamha! Long time no see. Who are you? Hamtaro, huh? Nice to meet you. Okay, bye. So the ham chats are different commands. Dig dig. Eh. Ken puts on 40 pounds and changes his name to Paul Blart. Oh, it's too far. A bridge too far. Whoa, they came back? Hang on a second. Wait a minute. We have self-replicating sunflowers. Oh, it might be diminishing returns. You got the hiff, man. The good shit, not that off-market hiff. No, it's not diminishing returns. It's just random. When you get to the Hamchat murder, it would be that stab. What the fuck is this? Who the fuck are you? Attack you! I'm sorry, what? Hamha? Attack you felt like it did something? Like I can't move right now. It's like cutscening me. Sticky? I can poke him with a... Oh, you gotta poke him with a stick. Where did I learn sticky? Blushy. Yeah, attack Q is attack you. Okay, so now I can embarrass people. See, they didn't give me a thing for sticky. We don't need to ham-ha the sunflower seeds. We need to hit them. Very adept at embarrassing yourself. You didn't need a secret word to do that. I've had years of experience in this field. Can I ham-ha from here? The answer is no. All right, she is very sad with her lot in life, so let's go get her. Ham-ha! Oh, I saw in the thing, it pops up new commands based on context. Eh? Ham-ha! We don't have time to be trading ham-has! We're trying to think of a way to get all the seeds at once from that sunflower. There's gotta be a way. Exactly, doing attack you over and over is something for lesser hamsters. We're the hamster master race. What, like this one? Yeah, there we go. Hiff that shit. Give me a hiff of that. I got one? That's weak sauce. Can I don't think that's gonna help. There's a mystery one. You haven't learned that word yet. All right, you illiterate little bastard. There's like soul power of the virtuous exploits of Paul Blart Marvel Cop and they shall never cry again. That's what Kirby Squeak Squad does during their time off. Wait, can I go past these guys? Oh, I can! Oh, nice, okay. Oh, wow. Hey-hoo! Yee-hee. A hamster is heard from far, far away. Hey-hoo! You know Tiny Tins where the character animation is on point, but the gameplay is totally dumb? I mean, I think you're experiencing the gameplay right... He's there. He's there, chat. He's there. Right there. Right there. I think you are seeing what the gameplay consists of. It's basically you interacting with the world via a context-sensitive Dragon Quest menu that expands as you talk to more people and learn more things. I'm guessing there's no battles or anything in this. It's really just kind of like an adventure dialogue-based thing. Almost like a point-and-click adventure, yeah. And your progression is basically the abilities you get from Hamchats. I'm the one who was yelling, hey-hoo! There's some minigames too? Okay. Well, we gotta go until we hit a minigame then. All right, so oh, fuck, I can call people out now. Also, there's apparently 86 Hamchats total. That's a significant amount. How's your mountain? This one's great, what have you? We live on a mountain? See ya! Ha. Ain't no holla backhand. Oh no, listen to this. My Pepper, she's really mad. We were talking away when she got all angry and she took off. I don't know what this is going on. I'm so blue. Wow. I learned how to cry, chat. Toxic masculinity defeated. I'm in touch with my ham feelings now. I learned Bluehoo, which I can't use on him. Sticky! It's a Forg! Come back, Forg! What do we got here? The hell is this? Hiff it! Sniff the clothes. Alright, whatever. Ah, I see you there. You're getting stickied. Forg! Hey, stop! What? You! Do you have any idea what you're doing? No? The handkerchief? Handkerchief! The one you happen to go on right now. So is Go-Go like pissing? Are you pissing on her handkerchief? This is not how I would have assumed we would learn ride. Hello, how long are you going to stand there? You inconsiderate lout, how rude, sheesh. All right, but did you ever consider maybe go fuck yourself? Sticky is premium getting stick bug. The hamsters have enormous testicles. I'm not seeing it. But I mean unreasonably large. Oh shit, there's reflections in this game, chat. This is pretty advanced shit. Ham. Welcome to Boutique Ham. Hamha. Welcome to the Boutique Ham, come in. You can still buy 30 more things. What will it be? Well, obviously I want some antlers. Corsage, bouquet, a kerchief. I'm sorry, this looks like a Speedo to me. If this was a Speedo, I would totally buy it. I'm gonna buy antlers. Let's do the white ones. Yuppie. Continue shopping. Yuppie. I would like, I mean, obviously we gotta do red. It's gonna show up the best. I have a Speedo for those enormous balls. Those pendulous ham balls. Let's do a bouquet. I don't know why, let's just do it. Yippee. And I guess we could do it with a corsage. I mean, this was multicolor. I go with the multicolor one. I mean, this is way more classy. Nopey. Thank you very much. All right, so is there like a way to like equip this shit? So we've learned go-go, blue-hoo, hey-ho, blushy, scoochy, looky, sticky, scritty, nopey, yeppy, dig, tack-you, hiff, and ham-ha. Here we go. Loves rescued, none. Ham chat learned 14, sunflower seed 6, acorns none, rocks none, items, gems, and my love meter is nowhere. I've accomplished nothing with my life. It's the ham chat for giant nuts. Chat, I didn't realize you had such a fixation on rodent testicles. This is brand new territory for me. Also, where's my shit? How do I get all dolled up? God damn it. I've pushed all the buttons and... Hey, stop! You again? Are you just completely unaware of what you're doing? Yes, you. Now it's my newspaper you happen to go on right now. Yeah, clothing is standing above the hole. I don't know why. Now be more careful. Sheesh. I don't have any like context sensitive Like, I could tack-you it. I didn't do anything. Can I dig here? You're getting stickied. I thought the big balls were Tanuki. You know, a hamster's gonna have big balls if they want. Bumfuzzled, I learned so much from you. Wazama! You're not supposed to do that. I learned all about that at school. Well then, Hamha. They can only wear clothes when you're in a photo booth, clubhouse left side, not while walking around. Okay. Could you please keep it down? I'm busy gathering acorns, you know. I smell your ass. Excuse me? You mistook me for an acorn? I guess it's possible. It must be my acorn cap. I made it myself from real acorns. It's one of a kind. Oh, you don't have any acorns, do you? If you do, would you trade? Okay, chat. To actually make headway with this guy, I had to sniff his butt. I just want to make sure everybody's aware of this. I want to make sure this doesn't come as a shock to anyone that we had to snort taint to foment some progression in this particular title. It is a Friday night, not entirely unknown around here. He's an American corporate boss, yes. Except with this guy, you might actually get something for nosing his taint. Just another GPG stream. God damn. Everybody's just rustling around in the bushes here. What are these frogs all about? I was gonna say, what are these frogs on? Hamha! Discussing how it worked the other day, sniffing butts as an introduction. Arnie, I'm so glad you're home. I've been waiting for so long. Hey, you're not Arnie. Who are you? I'm sitting here waiting for Arnie to come home. I don't want to talk to you. Can I tack you? Eat shit. Bleh. Arnie? You again. You're not Arnie. Arnie's off looking for my most favorite thing. Yeah, I lost it. You wait right here. He said it, so that's what I'm doing. Just leave me alone. Nice waterfall sound effect over here. Looky! Wow, it's a bird! Please don't eat me! Sign says go in the hole, we go in the hole. Who am I to argue? Oh. Hole, I was deceived. I was bamboozled. Hiff, hiff. Chad, I have a question. Brought on by us discussing Sims earlier. Actually, did I learn the thing that you want me to hey-hoo? You call it to what's her face? Oh yeah, I could try hey-hooing her. I will hey-hoo all over her in a second. Let me hey-hoo these guys. So chat, after talking about Sims earlier, I have a question, kind of an odd question, not one that's necessarily going to pan out to anything, so don't get too excited. You know how this channel operates. Would there be any series of games or genres of games that you would be interested in seeing like a marathon of? Like not, I know we're working our way through stuff like the Zelda series and the Romancing Saga series, but is there anything out there that you would be interested in seeing like successively? Barbie, I got you. I got you, bud. What are you doing? Why are you yelling? You scared me half to death. And you, what are you doing up there? Get down. Toho Marathon? Mega Man? Up there? Yes, that's it. I've learned the power of Hamlift, chat. Hamlift achieved. You can't remember the Hamchat Hamlift. What's this? Are you trying to learn our Hamchat alone? Ho, 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 impossible, impossible. This Hamchat requires 2 hamsters, see? 1 and 2. If you really want to learn it, you have to find a partner. No partner, no Hamchat. Yeah, this is great. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Hold it right there. You don't get to eat them all. Time to switch. So, they're gonna be total ham Nazis about this. BioShock. I guess generally speaking, you want the games to not be long to be achievable. Burnout Marathon. What the hell is this? Oh my God, it's your ass again. Kusoge Marathon. You again. You are completely insensitive, aren't you? Strap. Do you plan to go on everything you see? Well, especially straps. I ask because sometimes it's a compelling idea to just get on one kind of game and stick with it for a while. Because we have been a little bit slapdash. We have been a little bit spotty with things like the Saga series, and this is when Lodro High swoops in and asks me when I'm gonna get going on Ocarina of Time. But we've been pretty spotty on the Zelda series as well. Civilization, that'd be interesting. The Final Fantasy games, yes, all of them starting with Mystic Quest, since I don't think you played that one. Oh shit, wait, I got a free strap because I stepped on it and it's too dirty for whatever purposes she had in mind for them. That's every marathon. It's not like it says step on me, sheesh. God. Damn. Shit. All right, anyway, I need my partner. I think that's the big hang up here. We need our partner. So let's go get her. We can't get her. Nookie. Pepper's right on top of that sunflower leaf. I don't think I can tack cue him from here. No, I just smack the wall. Can I tack cue the stem? I didn't. Holy Jesus Christ. You're right, I didn't try to hey-hoo her yet. I thought we'd actually go around this way, because there is another vine over here. Burnout would be interesting. I've never played Burnout 1 or 2. I started with 3. And then I played 3. Oh God. I have so much trouble remembering. There were 2 other Burnout games between 3 and Paradise, right? Revenge and Dominator? Is that right? Does the series go 1, 2, 3, Revenge, Dominator, Paradise? Is that the Burnout series? Am I missing anything? There we go. Hamha. Oh yeah, Hamha. I'm kind of busy. No, you aren't. Fuck off. Looky. Think you're good? Okay. Yeah, that's right. My little bro, he lost something. Okay, I'm looking for this swan-shaped thingy. What, not that? You're looking for a girl with a ribbon? You know, I think I heard a girl calling out from over behind that boulder. I think it's her, but that's a pretty good-sized boulder. You could paka forever and get nowhere. Burnout Legends on PSP. Maybe KOF run through every single KOF game. I'm kidding, that'd be a lot. Especially if you want to do the bosses. That would be agony. Serious note, I think seeing you play more horror-style atmospheric games like Stalker or Metro. Horror in general does stand out being great. Horror, yeah. Yeah, some folks around here, I think I think some folks came to the channel when I was doing horror and remind me every once in a while that I should do more horror stuff. Horror always seems to play pretty well here when we do horror games, and I do tend to enjoy them. Origin of Hero, thank you so much for the raid. What's going on tonight? You're just in time. I'm a hamster and I'm trying to drive a boat. I'm gonna try paka-pakaing it. And that worked, and now we're going to die because hamsters can't pilot boats. Hamtaro, oh my god. It's the kind of thing we do around here. No, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Well, we almost had that. Do you think this boat would be fun to drive? Yippee. That's right, so fun, but there's no power. If it works the way I think, putt-putt. Something in the middle, and it should move. So we gotta putt-putt this. Put. I gotta put something. Hamtaro the only one that can't speak normally? Yeah, we're a silent protagonist in this for some reason. Which is really weird because he's definitely not a silent protagonist in the series or anything. Okay, so we need to... Hiki. Hey-hoo! Glaba! Hey there, I'm Seymour. Water doesn't scare me. In fact, I love it. After all, I've got this handy dandy shell. Smith Crypto, thank you for the follow. I hope I pronounced that right. Boy, you've got great timing. I've got a little favor to ask of you. Something's stuck to my shell and the silly thing won't come off. Off-doff. Something cryptic without the oh, okay, good. Well, that is rather cryptic then, isn't it? Oh, is it smooth cryptic? It's smooth cryptic, isn't it? Most people just say cryptic and everything by things as part of Smith at first. I mean, this, you know, replacing the fewest number of vowels is, I think, the first. Oh, it's some. Oh, it's literally something. Okay, it's literally something. Okay. I got you. Thank you for setting me straight. Here's to you, something cryptic. Glad you made it out tonight. A-E-I-O-U and sometimes N and G. I learned off-doff. I learned how to remove things. It's a good thing they don't wear clothes anyway, otherwise this could get scandalous pretty fast. So many ham chats. We're also gaining them at a rather swift pace, so I feel like this probably isn't a terribly long game either. Ready, Freddy? Give it your best try. You can do it. You're getting off-doffed, motherfucker. You've saved me! Thanks a bunch. By the way, what was that thing? It was a swan. Yuck! This training seat is used for potty training? Oh, it's a baby toilet seat. It's a bit funny though. I guess I'll hang on to it for now. Hey, aren't you Hamtaro? Boss has told me all about you. I hope we'll be friends. Peace, yo. You know, I just opened a photo studio in the clubhouse. Yep, it's ready to go. All right, then, I'm heading back to the clubhouse. See ya. Why don't we head back to the clubhouse? Maybe I can try on all this dumb bullshit I bought with my sunflower seeds. The hell are you? It's locked and won't open. It says we're not ready yet. Try back later. That's what it says. Big ol' shrug. Hamha! Hey, Hamha! Well, did you find Bijou? I think she said she was going to Sunny Peak. All right, I think that's enough of this. If we're gonna get to the other 4 games tonight, we gotta move on. So let me just end game. Yippee. It's time, buddies. All right. Now we're gonna switch up to the next game. Give me a second here. Let me just do this, and let me do a little bit of that. We're gonna play something else kind of weird, I think. It's called Kururin. I don't know if this one actually made it here. What we got here? Kururin. I had to look this one up because actually I don't have a European or Japanese GBA games in my library. I only have the American releases, so. It made it to Europe, okay. Yeah, this is like the one archive. My GBA archive is the only one where I only have US release games. So, but I can fix that. I can definitely fix that over time. Enter. Well. You give me enough space for Hamtaro, we're gonna use it. Jesus Christ, what am I looking at? Sequel Never Left Japan is super excellent. We got Adventure. Kururin seeks his brothers and sisters in the various lands. Challenge mode. Makeup mode, you can customize your helicopter. Your helicopter? What the fuck? It's Adventure time. Normal propeller length. It's easy because of the short. No, I'm a normal helicopter, chat. Kururin, my kids got lost in another land. Can you go and rescue them? I think we should probably call Child Protective Services. You seem a bit unfit, whoever the fuck you are. Big stick or I'll tease you relentlessly. Oh, I got that big stick, Satellite. Don't you worry. Haven't been outside of this world. You'll be all right, teacher. Hair will teach you everything. Do you want to train? Yes. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hello, teacher Hair. Let me give you some advice. You'll be all right, trust me. Okay. I should be careful not to touch the walls, right? Watch the demo to learn the correct timing. Oh, Christ, okay. Oh, I think I get it. Wow! Goal! New record, rank in stage tops! Oh my god, cleared stage! Some of the GBA designs I feel like were a little bit over the top, a little bit intense. If I hit the walls, I'll receive damage, right? If you fly through the heart area, you'll be recovered. Wow, you can just zoom through that one. Wow, Hair P beat me by a full 30 seconds. What the fuck? I think they cheated. Can I get through those wound passages? I'll probably hit them. It's like that limousine game. Most important thing is timing. Remember, watch the demo. Fuck your demo. I don't give a shit. Oh, that's the demo. Motherfucker, I know how this shit works. I'm a genius. Wound? That is how you spell wound, isn't it? Oh, you know, A or B to go fast, both at once to go fast. Okay. The only person who got a handheld essay has vibe off a lot of GBA games. Not a bad thing to some of it was felt. I think this is a good time to mention. The GBA had an aesthetic that most GBA games had an aesthetic that I actually wasn't into. And it's that whole Donkey Kong Country pre-render where it feels like look at this. All of this feels like it was originally rendered as like a 3D image and then converted down to 2D sprites. I don't like that. I've honestly never been a fan of that art style, and I feel like the GBA is where most of that art style went. I feel like a majority of games on GBA went with that art style. When they didn't, when they went with really detailed pixel art that the GBA could facilitate, that's when I really appreciate it. That's why I like the Castlevania games on it so much. That's why I like the Advance Wars games on it so much. Everything else feels a little bit off to me. Like, I love Mario versus Donkey Kong, but if I'm being real with you, I don't like the art style in it. If I can use my linguistic knowledge to upset someone, it's all worth it. I feel that the passage is getting narrow. When you go through the narrow passages, use the depressions. I think we have plenty of depressions to work with. Yeah, almost had that. You know, chat, I'm bad at this game, but it really doesn't matter. Can I change my propeller direction? If you touch the spring, you can change your direction. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know, chat. It might be a bit of a hot take around here. Most people might not agree. I never liked the art style in Donkey Kong Country. It was one of the things that turned me off of it. It's one of the reasons I never picked up a copy. Don't be bad. I guess I can fly better now. Thanks, Teacher Hare. Take a rest at the safety place in the middle of the passages. Check out practice if you want to see more demos. If you have difficulties in the future lands, press the select button in the start area. Good luck. I hope you find all your brothers and sisters. Cool. All right, it's grassland time. Actually agree. Totally fair. The gameplay. Okay. I'm glad y'all understand that. From what I've played, I've never beaten any of the Donkey Kong Country games, but what I have played, I have no complaints about the gameplay. Art style was kind of eyesore sometimes. I mean, I just feel like, honestly, I feel like it was a little too soon to try for shit. I feel like it was a little too soon to go for pre-rendered graphics. I feel like you need a higher resolution to get really good looking pre-render stuff. And I feel like OG Super Mario RPG is the ultimate case against that. There is so much shit in Super Mario RPG that you just cannot make out. You just cannot fucking understand what you're looking at. And look, I understand why there's so much fondness for Super Mario RPG. It was the first RPG approach to Mario. It was a meeting of the minds between Nintendo and Squaresoft. It is, for the most part, a really cool game. But man, like, I can't get over the graphics in that game. So pumped for the Mario RPG remaster. I'm actually pretty interested. I think a Super Mario RPG remaster will alleviate most, if not all, of my complaints about that game. I think it'll be a super solid RPG for me after that. Yeah, I completely agree. I completely agree. Here, let me finish my screwdriver so I can speeching even betters. Yes, I am very abilities for human dialogue. Never been able to get into Donkey Kong Country. Hello, everyone. Hello, Echo Far. That's how I tend to enter rooms as well. So I don't understand the people going, the characters don't look pre-rendered anymore for the Mario RPG remaster. Yeah. No, they're doing the right thing with the Mario RPG remaster. They're doing exactly what they need to be doing. I am genuinely happy that a whole new generation of people are going to be able to not only play Super Mario RPG, but also understand what the fuck it is they are looking at. I think that's huge, and I am very excited about that. What the hell did that do? That was just weird. Yay, drinks! I do love me some drinks. Something cryptic. It made it swirly. Never played Super Mario RPG, heard great stuff about it, just never got around to it. Well, the remaster is gonna be the perfect time to check it out. Same with Chrono Trigger. All right, bud. All right. I have homework for you. Chrono Trigger is not my favorite Squaresoft RPG, but it is my second favorite after Final Fantasy VI. Chrono Trigger is an all-time great. Need to play Chrono Cross? I would dispute that. I would, oh God, yeah, pushing both buttons make you go super goddamn fast. Ow, God, and just ruin your life too. Some serious risk reward there. Oh my God. That was great. Kuru self-destruct. Oh my God. Never played Chrono Trigger either? Okay. Now I'm gonna put it to you like this. I wanna make sure y'all understand something. Okay, well, might as well just kill me. Chrono Trigger is not gonna convince somebody who doesn't like JRPGs to like JRPGs. I personally don't think there's any game in existence that will do that. If you are not a fan of JRPGs, don't play JRPGs. Nothing is going to change your mind, okay? If you are a fan of JRPGs, there is a selection of games that you really desperately owe it to yourself to play, and Chrono Trigger is very close to the top of that list. Chrono Trigger is a very important game in the overall JRPG landscape. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is for people who like JRPGs. Exactly. Like, I'm not gonna recommend a really good trashy romance novel to people who don't enjoy trashy romance novels, okay? Chrono Trigger and Super Mario RPG are two games that everyone tells me, oh my God, you must play it now. And the more people tell me that, the less I want to play it. I mean, yeah, Super Mario RPG is honestly the same thing. If you're a Mario fan, but not a JRPG fan, you're probably not gonna like it. It's a JRPG. You know how you feel about genres, okay? Like, don't just play a genre because it crosses over with some property that you're interested in. If you don't like JRPGs, you're not gonna like Super Mario RPG. You're not gonna like a JRPG regardless of who they shove into it, okay? Quiet down in the last few years. I'm actually wanting to play them again. I want to slot it in now. Now, if you've never played a JRPG and you're curious, I think we've had this discussion before. I think we had a night where we talked about, like, if we wanted to get somebody into JRPGs, what would you suggest them? And a lot of things came up. Super Mario RPG came up, which I scoffed at before, but now that there's a remaster coming out, I think it's a much more legitimate suggestion. Chrono Trigger is probably up there. Chrono Trigger maybe... It's not my favorite JRPG, but it honestly might be one of the best ones to recommend to a person who's never played a JRPG before, maybe? Chrono Trigger's scope may be a bit much for some as an entry point. I don't know about that because it is very linear until... Chrono Trigger, honestly, is very linear until you get the epoch. And by then, you should have a pretty good grip on what's going on. And it's like, it kind of doesn't matter how open it is, really. I'd go with Chrono Trigger, one of the better Dragon Quest. Yeah, Dragon Quest is probably a pretty solid entry point as well. One of the modern remasters or just like the most recent one, because like Dragon Quest is like the quintessential JRPG. Final Fantasy X Source is the only JRPG my son has played and finished it. I mean, I will accept that. Final Fantasy X is my second favorite Final Fantasy game. So I'm not gonna argue that point with anybody. Final Fantasy X feels like a really good midpoint between a JRPG and a movie to me. Are they surge projectors? Grandia comes close to the JRPGs for those who JRPGs territory. I've only played Grandia 2, and I definitely wouldn't say that about that one. Grandia 2, to me, felt like an extremely baseline JRPG. A very solid JRPG, but a very baseline one. It's like, I kind of put Grandia 2 and Skies of Arcadia in the same bucket. Skies of Arcadia is like the pinnacle of generic JRPG. Like, it hits all of the JRPG beats. It does some cool stuff, but it does it all within the very familiar JRPG framework. It just does it really, 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 really well. I wouldn't suggest it as somebody's first JRPG for, well, accessibility and technical reasons. But I feel like anybody who really likes JRPGs would like Skies of Arcadia, if that makes sense. Hey, Otters, remember the best JRPG of all time, Eternal Sonata? No. 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 For those of you that have forgotten, Eternal Sonata is the death knell of this channel. I have declared that Eternal Sonata will be the final thing that we ever stream on this channel. If we ever stream Eternal Sonata, nothing will come after it. That will be the end of gold-plated games. We will simply cease to be after that. Persona 5 has excellent gameplay, but quite mechanically and story dense. Persona 5 is so dense. Huge sky maze full of black holes. You want to play JRPG, try Dragon Quest 1 or Final Fantasy 1? Do not go into the good night, sir. Rage against it. XC3 Xena. What's XC3? Is that a Xeno game? Xeno something? Xenoblade Chronicles, thank you. I couldn't find the words. I know Xenoblade and I know Xeno Saga, but I'd forgotten the existence of Xenoblade Chronicles. Was that the Chopin Goes on a Fever Dream adventure game? When I lived in Japan, my roommate, my beloved roommate, bought BioShock 1 and Eternal Sonata at the same time. He bought them together. He played them concurrently. He got to the end of each of them at roughly the same time. I have never seen a game go off the rails quite as depressingly as Eternal Sonata does. I will give Eternal Sonata a tiny bit of credit. It starts off in a very promising place, and for at least the first half of the game, it seems like a pretty solid JRPG. But there is a point. I know exactly, I could tell you right now, there is a very specific point at which Eternal Sonata just self-destructs. And then the rest of the game is the most miserable hell slog you've ever seen, leading up to an absolutely nonsensical 40-minute ending sequence that betrays everything that the game has been about up to that point. It's kind of breathtaking how bad of a game that ends up being. But not just normal bad game, it's like a trap. It lures you in with the promise of being a decent form of its genre, and then just like sticks your dick in a blender. It's kind of amazing. Like, I'm honestly not totally against streaming it, but it absolutely would have to be like the end of this channel. There's nothing I could ever follow Eternal Sonata with. It is so aggressively bad. It is so bad in a way that we have not experienced and I don't think could ever experience again. I'm crying from laughter. Hi, Kururin. Mom is worried about you at home. Brother Kururin, thanks for coming. Yay! Welcome to the love tree. It's a little old place where we can get together. Oh no, we'd have to play good games instead. I enjoy games without happy endings, honestly. I do too. No, something crypto, I totally do. When I play games with multiple endings, I actually like getting the bad endings. I think legitimately sometimes they are more interesting. BioShock and the original Dishonored are two games where I think people are absolutely served better by getting the bad endings than by getting the good endings. No, I'm totally there. I'm totally right there with you. It's just Eternal Sonata's ending is not, it's not a happy ending. It's an ending that kind of encapsulates an acute disdain for its player. Like by the end of Eternal Sonata, you realize that the game hates you and never wants you to be happy again. It wants you to suffer. It wants you to regret having played it because it knows you can't go back and change that. It knows at that point you have sunk 40 plus hours into it and it revels in that because it realizes just how effectively it can turn the knife in your back once you've reached that point. I only play games where everyone loses in the end and innocent people suffer. You can always go lower, Bubsy 3D, for example. I have a web browser based version of Bubsy 3D bookmarked for, I was gonna say emergencies, but can you imagine the kind of emergency that would call for Bubsy 3D? The springs will appear, feel free to touch them. They won't hurt you. Not many things in life you can say that about, really. Oh gee, oh god, I hate it. One that was shut off the stream. Your real favorite RPG, Lisa the Painful, is now definitive edition. Look, I'm gonna level with you. I wish I could do Lisa the Painful. I wish I could play that game. It is too depressing for me. I can't do it. An emergency would be a break from the horrors of reality. One that was shut off the stream. Doesn't Bubsy 3D count as an emergency? Yeah, if we're playing Bubsy 3D, something terrible has happened to the channel. Oh, I'm dumb. That middle thing is not blocking me. You think you don't want to touch things? I can tell you, Manic, from personal experience, I definitely want to touch things. I am a big fan of touching things. No, I fucked it. Never mind, I didn't fuck it. It's like pathologic, but without the wit. Are we still talking about Eternal Sonata? Or was that in relation to something else? Sorry, I got so distracted thinking about Eternal Sonata that I have no idea what chat was on while I was, you know, there in the dark place. Oh, Eternal Sonata's ending is like pathologic without the wit. Yeah, I can kind of, oh shit, oh god, no! Why did I touch the button? Why did I get the item? Why do I do anything, chat? Why do I try? What is the point of all this? I'm not even sure I need to do that. Do I need to do that? I guess maybe technically yes. Fuck that, I don't need that. Ah, no! No, what? Ah, no. That's how much I hate you. I finished the game, you know? Which one, Pathologic or Eternal Sonata? Sorry, chat, any subtleties or subtext? You know what, I'm not gonna touch that. I mean, I'm gonna touch that, but I'm not gonna touch that. You know, that, not that. That, specifically. Oh yeah, that worked much better. That was great. All these years I kind of regret giving up on Eternal Sonatas as conversation as a kind bulb. You Dominic, I wouldn't want to see you or anyone else waste your life, so you've definitely done the right thing. It really is a waste of your existence. There's a thing I want to tell you about that I'm not going to tell you about. It's honestly pretty benign, but I feel like it really kind of sums up what the fuck? I feel like I should have seen that coming. Joke's on you, my life's already wasted. So generic RPG plot with Chopin in it. And honestly, that's the worst part about it. Eternal Sonata has a really cool premise. It has a really genuinely interesting premise. And it seems like it's gonna be a really genuinely interesting game from the onset. And then by the end, you realize, no, you were tricked. Chopin being a character in the game is just a ruse. It is a generic, not just generic, but bad, very bad JRPG. And you have been tricked into wasting 40 hours of your life on it, and there's nothing you can do about it at that point. Other than finish it, which will only make you feel even worse. This is a surprisingly long level. This is a cool game. I'm not gonna lie, this is a cool game. It's a very simple mechanic, but they do a lot with it. I have a copy of Irritating Stick downstairs. Scratch out my favorite part of Eternal Sonata is a swap chain in it that does nothing. Ever play this ring maze where it buzzes you annoyingly if you let the ring touch track? Yes. Yes, I have. All right, chat, if you don't mind, I think we're gonna move on. I think we've seen what this game has to offer. I also am quite confident that y'all are gonna be more interested in the next thing on the list than that. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that this next one is probably going to be the most attention-arresting game of the evening. I don't know why. Just, you know, just a hunch, really. Just kind of imagining. Just making assumptions here, really. That is really red. That is really, really red. Now, before y'all lose your fucking minds over this, reminder, this is a variety night. We're gonna play this for like 20, 30 minutes, okay? However, on variety nights, I am paying attention to the games that really get y'all's attention, the ones that you like a lot. There is actually a channel point option to like games, and I am paying attention to that. So if we play this and y'all are just kind of like losing your minds over it, I will seriously consider this for a full playthrough. The younger twin brother, a gentle boy. Well, there's only one name for a gentle boy.
I like it.
Bob. More like Bub, the older twin brother and energetic boy. How much of Wooly can I get in there? Oh my god, the whole thing. Holy shit. I love it. Why are you doing this, Oddish? Because ultimately I have no respect for anything. The strong, kind, and dependable father. Yes, Oddish, thank you. Yes. Finally. Finally my time to shine. The beloved mother. Whose Who is the beloved mother to my wise and strong father, chat? Actually, I probably should say Bubsy for this one. Oh, she. You win. You win. Laura. I can't even spell her name. Laura. Look up Laura. The brave and smart dog. We have a dog. What do we name the dog? We name the dog Indiana. Can I name the dog Indiana? Garfield, cat, Dracula. Thank you. Okay. What's your favorite homemade food? Chat, what's my favorite homemade food? This will end in regrets. Wine, Cinderblocks, gravel, talkie. We'll go with wine. What's... Chat, what's my favorite thing? Butts. Hats. Chat. It's chat. I can't deny it. I can't hold back anymore. It's finally on the eve of Mother 3, something that some of you have been waiting literal years for. The truth comes out. Chat is my favorite thing. Release your love upon us. Aww. Text speed. I'm gonna say fast because I'm pretty sure you always want fast in these. Mint, strawberry, banana, peanut, grape, melon. I love mint, but except mint, you can't see the dividers. That's kind of weird. Give me peanut. Strawberry? Yeah, let's do strawberry. Fuck it, why not? Here we go. Bubsy, Wooly, Oddish, Laura, Indiana. Favorite food is wine. Favorite thing is chat. Text speed is fast. This is extremely okay. This is powerfully okay. This is a weird sound. Welcome to the world of Mother 3. Thanks. Glad to be here. Time to do the intro and play. You named yourself after the dog. Means your seed begat Bubsy and Wooly. I think I can think of no greater legacy on this earth. Nowhere Islands. Yeah, Rise of the Triad. It's the Ludicrous edition, right? Dave Oshry's been hyping that. I'm probably gonna pick it up. A lot of fond memories about that dog. Tansmilly Village. Beyond the Sunshine Forest. Can beat up on Riku for some early XP. I see a cock. And a pig. Home of Alec. Laura's father. Canuck. Who is it? Damn it, I missed the cock. Don't you hate it when that happens? Bubsy, how long are you gonna sleep? Get up so we can play. Get up already. The Dragos brought their babies over. They're really cute. Hurry up. Babies? What babies? Wow, we look like shit. A real wood burning stove. Amazing. No problem here. Oh, is no problem here just the generic? Okay. Dude, you can't even reach that. Same bedhead as always. God love it. It's a real cock and bull story. Hey, who the hell are you? I said, who the hell are you? It's Laura. Good morning, Mr. Sleepyhead Bubsy. Wooly has been up for a while playing with the Dragos. Like Ivan Dragos? The fireplace is nice and clean. Are you planning to play in your pajamas? Scoot upstairs and change your clothes. No. Then you stay inside your pajamas for the rest of your life. Okay. All right. Well played, mother. Well played. Well, where the fuck are my clothes? William Bubsy's bed. Laura's bed. Where's Dad? Where's Oddish? Yeah, this is Mother 3. Chat, I can't progress. Can I equip clothes? Do I have any goods? Is Oddish dead? Did not know I'm an introvert. What's my status? Yep, I exist. You have to go outside? Okay. I have no agency, chat. Bad game, 0 out of 10. Choices are supposed to matter, chat. Like, if there's an orphan, I should be allowed to choose if I'm gonna save them or eat them. That's what a real game does. Free will is illusion. All my homies ate Mother 3. Oh, you're up, sleepyhead. Well, today's the day you head back home. I'm gonna miss you guys. Okay, can I rifle through your trash? Can I play with your cow? All cows, no matter what they're thinking, go moo. It'd be handy to remember that. Really? Like, really? Oink, oink. What the pig next to me says worries me. Oink, oink. Don't worry about it. Sorry, that was just a single oink, not a double oink. No problem here. Forg! A story is a series of memories. Memories are remembered when with other memories, and in turn become memories themselves. If you don't take care to preserve your memories, you'll forget them. So please tell us Frog's memories of everything so far. That is what people refer to as saving. Now then. The diegetic save point is talking philosophical frogs in this? All right, I'm sold. Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Hell yeah, you know I will. Hell yes. Your hair's a mess. What does this cock have to say? Cluck, cluck, you're awake, cluck. You late riser? Don't judge me, you feathery piece of shit. All right, who wants to play? There are ants at your feet. You might accidentally step on them, so please. Are you for real? This is the most brilliant invisible wall in all of gaming. Oh my God. How has nobody else cribbed that one? God, that's incredible. Point of order. Did you just murder a T-Rex? Woo, I'm beat. I've been play fighting with the Dragos all morning. You should play too, Bubsy. Okay. Fuck it, why not? Here, try ramming into a Drago. Wooly, Bubsy still doesn't know how to ram into things yet. Well, teach me, dipshit. Bubsy, try to imagine a thing called a B button, and then hold that B button for a second, then let go. Doing this will let you dash. By using this dash ability, you can ram into that Drago there. Wooly, show him an example. Shaboom! Get fucked. Yes, just like that. Now it's your turn, Bubsy. Give it a try. You'll never succeed with such a sullen look on your face. That holds true for anything. Just relax. All right. Yeah. I've done it. I've slayed the beast. Also, hi. This Drago has gentle eyes. This Drago baby was just born recently. Oh my god, he's adorable. This Drago is friendlier than it appears. Well, shit. The harder you run in, the more the Dragos like it. A mole cricket? Move it out of the way, make way for the great mole cricket. I can't just sit idly by when I hear someone play fighting. I'm gonna wipe the floor with all of you. Get in my way and you're in for a world of pain. You encountered the mole cricket. Bash, goods, guard, run. Why is bash music? Bash him, I guess? Mole cricket use a biting attack. Woolly attacks. Bubsy attacks. Mole cricket use a biting attack. Woolly, you okay over there, champ? Mole crickets. The mole cricket surrendered. Important verbiage there. We did not murder the mole cricket. He was just like, all right, peace. Bubsy and company earned 2 experience points. I think more likely we knocked him on his ass. In Earthbound, they become tame. Okay, cool. You really see Itoya's background as a copywriter, lots of punchy individual lines. I see you have more of a spine than I thought. If you'd like, I could train you personally sometime. Next time we meet, it'll be at the big Mole Cricket Hole Stadium. I look forward to seeing you there, bro. Are you okay? What did you do? I stepped on a mole cricket. I hope it's all right. Lunch is ready, everyone. I made your favorite, boys. Wine. Ooh, lunch, wine. You too, Dad. Come and drink your wine. What is this, France? Mom is the best. Mom gets us. Mom understands. Listen, folks, here's how to save. Talk to frogs. This is how you save. It's not too tedious or troublesome, so you should talk to frogs as often as you can. Plus, saving is absolutely free. Now then, it's time for me to return to the story. Thanks, Alec. You saved me some wine too, I hope. You make the most metal dish of all. Nothing! Wine moms unite. What's your favorite food, Mom? I hope she says wine too. Oh, wine? Then your favorite is the same as ours? Yes, she gets us. We make a good match. After you're done eating, we need to get ready to go home. We have to go through the forest to get back, so we'll need to leave early. Otis being brought up on wine is what led to the thing he is today. It's the only way to call him the kids, the alcoholic family. Hey, it keeps them together, man. Don't be silly, I bet the kids can make it here on their own. It's that safe. I bet even you can handle it, Bubsy. Ha 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 ha. Bye, Mom. Left without a word. Really enjoyed that wine, I suppose. Dear Oddish, just like you said they would, the children have been running around the mountains and fields tirelessly since the moment we arrived. Wooly is as daring and full of energy as ever, while Bubsy is still a bit coddled, but neither one seems tired of playing at all. My father seems sad to say goodbye to his grandchildren after seeing them for the first time in so long, but we should be home by this evening. I had forgotten how nice and refreshing the mountain air is. You're always covered in the smell of sheep back in Tasmilly Village, so I really wish you could have been here to take in this air. The next time we visit, let's ask one of our neighbors to tend to the sheep, so we can all come up here as a family. Wooly, Bubsy, and I were always thinking about you. When we get home this evening, I'll start cooking some of our favorite wine right away. With love, your dearest Lara. That's how you know she truly cares. The wine, not the sign off. The refreshing smell of sheep. Cooking some wine. What is she in prison? It's toilet wine. Yeah, it's. Mom, I think you fucked up the background music. Mom, what you doing? I've heard that music before. Husband is a fan of mulled wine. Mother 3, everybody. Cool game, surprisingly short, but you know, it has its moments. I thought there'd be more like RPG elements to it, but you know, when you've got solid writing, you can really kind of like hang your entire game on that. And I mean, you know, we played short indie experiences before, and it's been, oh, there's more game. Never mind, sorry. Now that's some music. Hot damn. What the hell? Good end. Really like the part where you couldn't put on your outside clothes without your mother telling you to. Best part of the game. It's not over until Glenn Danzig sings Mother. What the fuck is that? What is that? You just throw a donut? What the hell is going on? So those are bombs, okay. Oh God. Why would you do this though? There's a lot going on very suddenly. Goddamn, dude. Not having played Chapter 1, Night of the Funeral. Uh-oh. Not having played this game before, it is more apparent than ever how many indie RPG Maker games have cribbed this game's style. It wasn't as apparent for Mother 1 and Mother 2, but 3, oh my God. I feel like I've seen this so many times before. Oddish, Oddish, Oddish! It's a fire, fire, fire! The Sunshine Forest is on fire in a huge fiery, flamey fire! Oh shit, it me. It's like looking into a mirror, chat. God damn. God damn, look at me. Look at how much I own. You take a nap on this bed, take a quick rest? Nah. Machine for spinning wool. No problem here. Where'd you put your IRL hat? I have a table over here of all my hats. The lines of alcoholism are very apparent. Fireplace and firewood. No problem here. This is what you look like in the Beardish days. You gotta do something quick! Oddish! There's the forest, the forest! The forest is on fire! The woods, the woods, the woods are on fire. We don't need no water. Let this motherfucker burn. Jeez, who would lock the door in a village as peaceful as ours? Oddish! Jesus, dude, don't try to fucking bust the door down. Thomas. There's a game that had enough space for your favorite food to be cheap wine. Ah, the doorknob. Did you rip my doorknob off? Why do you have to come off at a time like this? Did the doorknob just end up on the roof? Ah, doorknob. I mean, Oddish. This is not the time to be dozing off. There's a huge fire in the Sunshine Forest. Bad times like this call for reckless, nice guys like you. Please come, Oddish, please. All right. Thomas, join your party. No, that's really not necessary. I'll fall behind you. What's wrong with that? I happen to like falling behind people. Do we not? Are we a silent protagonist? What's our status? I'm wearing an ordinary hat and my skill is brute force. Thomas is literally a blank slate. Should have said no, smack.
I like it.
Useful as cannon fodder. You can only hope. Indiana, you want to come too? He's hiding something inside his doghouse. I got a stick. Hey, Oddish! Stick should make a good weapon in case anything happens. Be sure to equip it first, though. Just holding on will make it as useful as a caramel. I'll have you know caramels are extremely useful. For, you know, eating. Plain ass stick, you say. Oh, look at the sheep! The sheep are milling about restlessly. 0 to 0 PP, the world's smallest bladder. Forg! Oh, this one's not the Philosopher King the last one was. Put the caramel in your mouth to avoid it, to aid in the production of poop. Give my regards to the next frogs you meet. Charmed, I'm sure. What up? This is Biff. Oddish! The whole sky north of here is pitch black with smoke. If the forest catches on fire, Wooly and Bubsy and Laura will be stuck out there. The sunshine fire, it's on forest. No, wait, the funshine source is on tire. You got it, buddy. 10 out of 10. Yado. Oddish, sunshine forest on fire. Should I maybe give you a hand too? Yes. Wait, I'm actually pretty busy, you know? I mean, you know how it is. Sorry. Leave everything you do. Yeah, okay, great, whatever. Jackie's Yado in. We won't over pamper you here. Yeah, I can tell. They're saying the sunshine forest is on fire. If that's true, we better get our butts out of here before the fire engulfs our village too. Mr. Oddish, you should probably take whatever Thomas says with a grain of salt. That's just the kind of person he is. This kind of isn't the time, huge mouth lady. Thomas, what are you running around acting like a siren for? Honestly, now you better not cause too much trouble for Oddish. What is this? Oddish, took you long enough. This is Pusher? Go check out the fire quickly. Chop chop. If the fire spreads here to Millie Village, my honor, my estate, and I will all go up in smoke, literally. So go north. North, I say. North is in north, south, east, west. Why do you force me to explain such simple things to you? Mapson. If you need something from the map-loving and map-owning Mapson, it must be a map, yes? Please feel free to take one with you. Got a map. You're worried about Lighter's shack deep inside the Sunshine Forest. Yes, I marked that area in the map for you. Your map's been marked. Please hurry and see if he needs help. Oh, whoops, silly me. Forgot to tell you how to check the map, didn't I? Check the map, you need to... How do I put this? Fill your right index finger with a wish or strength. To put more bluntly, I guess do something R-buttonish. Wow. Wow. That is a hell of a way to put that. This place is large. There's another Forg. How much time are you expecting me to spend in that town? I hope we are giving our regards to the frogs as we go. Being a silent protagonist is impossible to tell. Oh, the Sunshine Forest, which is the west of Crossroads and past the Prayer Sanctuary, is apparently like fire like crazy. Sorry, that sounds so explanation-like. No regards, ever. Ooh, a present. I'll show him the present. I got an edible mushroom. Aw, tonight just improved significantly. The entrance is sealed. You're actually kicking every frog after you save. You should feel horrible about it. I got a nut. I don't think I can do that on Twitch, actually. Mr. Oddish, if you lose your way, be sure to check signposts and message boards. I'm telling you, this kindness of my heart, just so you know. My God in heaven, what in the fuck? You can't do it on Twitch, but only once. Hey, Letter, can you see the fire from there? Hey, I said. I see as non-talkative as ever. Don't worry about it. I think I should worry about it. Chirp, chirp. Sparrow advice. For this little bit, I'm going to use game lingo rather than comparisons. You can bring up the menu by pressing start. Starting from the left, the menu selections are good equip status and sleep. At present, you can use the control pad to select one of these four. By choosing the menu option and pressing the A button, you can find out all sorts of things you might want to know. Lastly, about the bright mode sleep menu option. Choose the sleep option, press the A button, you can pause the game. The batteries won't drain very much while the game is in sleep mode, so don't worry. When you want to start the game again, just press select and the L and R buttons all at the same time. What do you think? Shall I explain that again for you? Nope. You reach the bell by climbing the leader. Sparrow fluent game lingo is a Sparrow fluent game lingo is pretty raro, wouldn't you say? I mean rare. Well, this time will be Sparrow-like for sure. And chirp, 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 chirp. Even if I did go on ahead, I just know I'd be no help at all. What should I do? You could try. You can make an effort. Jesus. I got some nut bread. Sunset Cemetery graves have never looked so scenic. No zombies allowed. Okay. I'm thinking we needs to go this ways. There's a lot of people out here. Flames start coming our way, so we ran here with all our might. Old lighter and little fuel are still stuck in the forest. What an unfortunate name pairing to be in the middle of a fire. Wheeze. No, what are you doing? Quit pushing that. Quit it. Seriously, stop. Keep pushing that, I'll be sick. Why do you keep pushing it? See, you did it again. If you keep this up, I'm gonna... Bleh. It's just, you know, if something bad happens to me, it's all because you kept pressing that stupid thing. Wow. Such a direct indictment of the player. What do you think you're doing, video game? The forest and the people and the animals all have happiness. Oh, Oddish, good to see you here. I think it's only proper to offer a prayer here before going into the forest. Okay. Please answer with a calm mind. Please tell me your name. Yes, the name of the person playing this game. Now that's interesting. Just so I don't get confused. We'll use my real first name. Don't tell anybody, chat. It's a secret to everyone. Prayer? Can you do that on Twitch? Understood, Michael. Your name is Michael, correct? Yes. Okay, then please continue to enjoy the game. After I count down from 3, you'll forget you were ever asked this question. 3, 2, 1. Have you forgotten? Yes. Good. You can pray, but you can't nut? Life is hard on Twitch. Wages of sin. Please be careful there. Frog, yes, good. Give regard to Forg. There's a big emergency. I came to help out, but Ed won't let me through. It'd be useful too, you know. I'm not just some annoying onlooker. Where's the fire? Is it on fire? I bet it's a big giant foresty fire. Oh, just thank heavens you're here. I think lighter and fuel is still stuck inside the forest. Don't worry, I'll hold back these rubberneckers. You hurry and find them. Oh, this is the way into the forest. Weird church. Nothing doing it. Oh, it was you, Oddish. I thought I saw someone as manly as me walking this way. The smoke is terrible with my sensitive throat. I can't continue any further. You can have this cookie instead. Let this slightly unclean and not very tasty cookie be of use. Please, let it be of use. A nut cookie. The incredible amount of characterization that each person gets just in these short dialogue bits is honestly incredible. Mr. Batty blocked the way. Bash, goods, brute force. I'm gonna brute force him. Swing, power smash, strengthen up, toughen up. I'm gonna swing. Mr. Batty became friendly and affectionate. I swung wildly. Thomas is sounding a siren. What does a basic bash do? Bash does the same thing. Oh, I got smashed. And I smashed him. You won! I got 20 experience points, sweet. He was friendly, affectionate. How was I to know? Beware poisonous snake. Poisonous snakes. Mr. Batty, it doesn't need to be this way. Snuck it from behind and he attacks. All right, what if you strengthen up? Mr. Batty sized up the situation. Mr. Batty felt a little strange. Ought to get out of this strength. Oddish offense increased by 5. Thomas is running around restlessly. I'm gonna power smash. Watch pull all of his strength behind his attack. And missed. All right, whatever. Game has a combo system, does it? Like for subsequent commands? Imagine strength that would toughen enough for like Growl, Howl, and Pokemon. Yeah, probably. I mean, we know one is offense up. Where could Isaac be? I'll show him the present. I got an Aries bracelet. Well, let's equip that shit. Is that an other? Bracelet of the Aries, Zodiac sign, defense +3. I'll take it. Thank you. Forg. Why Forg save? There's so many people out here. Oh, Oddish. I breathed too much smoke. Lighter and sun fuel still aren't back yet. I'm pretty sure they're stuck inside the forest. Don't worry about me. Go help them. Hit the button in time with the battle music. You store extra hits. Oh, shit. That's really cool. That is legit super cool. Gasp. Ooh. Pretty strict and the rhythms are tricky. My character has an ability to isolate the parts of the song in their timed attacks. That's cool. No box-like object is lying here. Why wouldn't you just call it a box? What? You encountered a monster. Thomas is acting flustered. He has been tamed. I have wind. Ow. Oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to follow that guy if I can just walk through the fire. Hold up. Wait a minute. Flames are so intense you can't get any closer. Never mind. Ow. Whoops. I grazed the yam. Why is Thomas useless? Why can't Thomas find in his heart to do something? Amy left a present. Inside the present there's some nut bread. Delicious. Ordinary hat. Undeniably plain stick. 20 hit points. 5, 15, 30. I'm gonna eat this nasty ass cookie. More nut bread. You okay? Lighter. Hey, Lighter. You all right? Here's an idea. Don't run through the fire. I don't know. Oddish and Thomas. Damn it. I tried to beat these things up, but more keep coming. I can't get past them. Cough, cough. What, the bugs? What is that thing? A bug? Don't know. You're going around the forest lighting fires, and never mind that. Fuel's still at home. Fuel's still in your shack? How did you go fuel? I'll look after later. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Never seen a bug like this before. You ain't never seen a bug like this before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. A Firefly and his cohort suddenly attacked. Firefly breathed fire. Ow. Ow, that really hurt. Fire doesn't hurt so much, but the rest of this shit does. Fire up and charge does a lot of damage. I think I may die, chat. The firefly stopped moving. Oddish took mortal damage. Got hurt and collapsed. The battle was lost. Try again? Sure, why not? Wow, he just face plants, huh? I got this. I got this. Why did it start me from here? Ooh. Ooh, it's so nice. I bet you have something to say. Chirp, chirp, spare advice. Some people always try to avoid fighting when their enemies around. You know that type, right? They use a dash ability to zoom right by. I guess you could say their followers appease at any price. No, no, no. I'm not saying that's how you are or anything. I just think if you keep running away from everything now, later on when you have to fight, you'll have a really rough time because you lack experience. Always running off will only lead to regret, my young disciple. Please keep this in mind. Now at the end of the sparrow like chirp, 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 chirp. Whee. All right, bat, you asked for it. Ow. I guess I asked for it, in a sense. He became friendly and affectionate, but we dodged that. It's weird. Get grinding, boy. My level is now 8. HP went up by 6, offense went up by 2, defense went up by 2, IQ went up by 1, speed went up by 1. Amazing. Yeah, President, run through here. Fuck shit ass. Oh god. Schmacko. Fun fact, every area in this game has a front back sprite for in combat. Oh, that's cool. Nut bread restores 30 hit points. We are at max health. I got Lighter's Lumber. Oddish. If you're gonna use that lumber as a weapon, be sure to equip it first. Complete. Oh, I probably need this, huh? Significant offense increase, but a speed decrease. Pew. Smacko, cracko. I like when they breathe fire because apparently I'm fireproof. I did it. 51 experience points. I got a present. Nut bread. Thanks. Huzzah. Doesn't matter as much here. I'll say the status effects abilities really make a difference in the fights. That's good to know. That's definitely not always the case in RPGs. I really recommend you save now. Will you? Yes. Be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Help! Oh my god, he just... What the fuck? Possibly bust it open by ramming into it. Bagow. What is this thing? No problem here. I don't know. It's a big whatever. It's a flying rat? A flying mouse suddenly attacked. Flying mouse used a biting attack. Ow! You fucker. Nutbread me. Wow, I died instantly. Okay. Later on the... Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What the fuck just happened? I took mortal damage, but I... Rolling hit... Are you for real? That's how this fucking game works? Oh my god. That's amazing. I love it. That's really cool. Went through a fight entirely by rushing through mortal blows. Ow, stop that. 2 hits total damage. Ooh, I tamed him. Okay, I really need there to not be another one of you up here. Fallen support beam is blocking the way. Wow. Hell yeah, Oddish. No, yeah, nothing is dying, just becoming tame. I really appreciate that, yeah. You took Fuel into your care. Why would you name your child Fuel? Just, why would you do that? Hang on a sec. Is there... Oh, there's no problem here. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. You better get out of here, champ. Because there goes the roof. Why did you name your kids Wooly and Bubsy? Seemed appropriate. We're all charred. Wah! I'm pitch black covered in soot, but I'm alive. Oh, you're pitch black too, Mr. Oddish. Thank you, Mr. Pitch Black Oddish. Thank you so much, Mr. Pitch Black Oddish. That's really hard to say. Oh yeah, we need to let my dad know I'm okay. He's probably worried sick about me somewhere. I really recommend you save now. Wow. Kid, where'd your father go? Which way did I come in here? Oh, that isn't a way. This is not the way. Yeah, they've gone missing. Now isn't the time for that. I disagree. I think now's the time for a nice hot bath. To wash all the soot off me. It needs to. Relaxing in the hot spring made everyone on the party feel alive again. Oh my god, it washed. Oh my god, dude. How can a game be this clever? Hey, I don't know what you are, Mr. Pitch Black guy, but thanks a million for saving fuel. Wow, you're really pitch black. Oh, Fuel Oddish, you're pitch black and covered in soot, but you're all right. We're looking for lighter Thomas doing the prayer sanctuary. Wow, you're really pitch black. Structure police. His injury actually about that. Yes, his injury. Abby was here was attacked by some bizarre flying mouse thing with bug wings. She went chomp and bit her on the head. That makes sense? Didn't. I can explain to you again. It made sense to me. That's a very easy to understand explanation. Oh, it is. You're pitch black and covered in soot, but you're all right. Being the responsible man I am, I managed to bring a lighter here. Hurry and let him see fuel. Before man and God. Wait, there's nobody here. I wish our character portraits in the save file were also pitch black. That would be really funny. Dad! That voice, is that you, Fuel? You're all right? What the in the world happened to you? You're pitch black, covered in soot. What about you, Dad? You busted your leg. Oh, this ain't nothing. All I gotta do is twist this like so, and then do this, and then, oh, concern it. Boss, what in the world are you doing? Fixing my injuries, obviously. What does it look like? Anyway, it was sure our lucky Otter showed up when he did. Yeah, he and Lighter have always been quarreling buddies since they were kids. It's enough to make me jealous. God, we look like shit. Thanks, Oddish. Guess I showed my not-so-tough side, huh? I owe you one for today. I think that could be the first time I've ever heard the boss thank anyone. Yeah, you're right. The only thing that can make this any stranger is suddenly start pouring rain. Yep, there we go. Right on cue. And now it's starting to rain. Let's just hope this rain puts out the fire. You need to tend to Lighter. Let's head back to the village for now. Yado. There you are, Oddish. You're all patched up now. It's a good thing you and Fuel only suffered light injuries. Or dark, depending on your point of view. It's been a while since Tasmilly last had rain. Oddish, please get some nice rest. It's rain. It looks like it won't be laying up for a while. Oddish, did you see anything else in the fire besides those weird bugs? Talking about some suspicious people with pig-like masks on. Those bastards. They turned the forest pitch black. And you, Oddish, you wound up pitch black too. Let's get some rest now, Dad. Oh yeah, you're pitch black too, Fuel. Come on, Dad, you really need to rest now. When are Laura and the others coming back? With the forest like it is now, won't the way back be dangerous? And the others out being held by others. How do you like it, Oddish? I like it. Isaac said he was going to the mountains to pick mushrooms. I hope he's all right. Hey, Frog. I do believe I will save my game here. And I do believe we're going to have to leave Mother 3 here if we are to have any hope of getting to the other 2 games requested for the night. But, it certainly exceeded my expectations. I mean, certainly Mother 3 has been built up to me a lot by its fans in the community. But I'm very impressed so far, so.
I like it.
People definitely seem to like this game, so I suppose we're gonna have to talk about this further at a later date. Writing us all the translation is obviously done with love. Who knew this game that everybody loves is good? I mean, look. People around here love a lot of games, okay? There are a lot of fans of a lot of things. And sometimes, I don't like your favorite game, okay? So I have to prepare for those possibilities, nay, inevitabilities. You never know when it's gonna strike. You never know when it's gonna hit. I can't be like, oh, we're gonna play Mother 3, the much beloved game that I am definitely going to enjoy. And then if I play it and I decide it's crap, I'm gonna be sweating bullets. To be fair, some people love games that just aren't for you. Like some people hate Minecraft. Yeah, I love some games that some people like just hate, just despise. I feel like that's true of everybody. So, but I think next up we've got a game that everybody can really agree on is an all-time classic. I mean, surely there's no one on this earth that has anything bad to say about E.T. the Extraterrestrial, made by New Kid Co. and Fluid Studios. I like the No More Heroes games. Those are definitely not for everyone. Let's go! Am I gonna get shot with radios in this? Now that's a menu. That's a menu I've never experienced before. Oh Lord, in this level you play as E.T. Do I have to look at him though? Do I have to make eye contact? Because I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this. I hope it lives up to his better known cousin. You're an alien botanist traveling to different worlds to study their plant life. Having just arrived on a small planet, you must begin your study and collect samples. When you've collected all of your samples, return to your ship. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do the frogs hurt you? Is this like reverse Frogger? If I touch the frogs, do I die? Oh God, I touched a bug. Oh, I think I fucked it. Chat, oh God, chat. Oh Jesus Christ, I have no control over my faculties. Oh my God, there's 14 more flowers. Did Josh die in Mother 3? Yes, many times, but that's not why we stopped playing. I am on the hook for 2 more games, and this unfortunately is one of them. Oh. So I think my health is in the top right, and I think it's shrinking. Yeah, shrinking. It's totally shrinky dinking. It spins as you lose health. It's like E.T. is being screwed into a socket as I take hits. Anyone else got craving for Reese's Pieces? You read my mind. Wait, in grabbing that flower, I was forced to take damage? Why don't you eat my entire ass, E.T. the Extraterrestrial? E.T. needs some pants. E.T. needs a lot of things, okay? E.T. is in desperate need of many, many things. Oh, finding flowers restores your health. Okay. Yeah, God forbid they make any other pickups or anything. Why are these aliens buck naked? They've evolved past the need for clothes. They have evolved a society where hanging dong is respected, not shunned. And if we're being real here for a second here, that's a society that I would like to be part of. The famous line, E.T. phone pants. I just want some pants. A decent pair of pants. Why don't you just, I don't know, pick some like pine needles or something. It doesn't have to be these specific flowers, does it? Like the ones being jealously guarded by giant beetles, like a dragon hoarding its fucking treasure. Like, I don't know, just pick some maple leaves or something. I'm sure there's some scientific relevance to those as well. You're probably gonna have to come back to them for them later anyway. Save us all some time, some heartache, you creepy looking fuck. Solomon Grundy want pants too. I've evolved past my need for ET was a mid-film to begin with. Fight me. I haven't seen it since childhood. My.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Can't argue with that, really. No. No. It said don't press, well now you know why. Because truly it is one mystery that will never be solved. Where did he come from? And where did he go? We may never have an adequate answer for that. Something cryptic, as suggests your namesake. Cotton Eye Joe is an SCP. All right, I found all the flowers. Give me the, no! Why would you do that? Why? Level 2. Unfortunately, in this level, you play as E.T. Anyone remember the movie Mr. Boogedy from 1986? My brother and I watched that all the time for time. I've never heard of that. While collecting the samples, your crew were destroyed in the ship. No, they weren't! No one is around! I walked back and they were like, lol, fuck you. I've been pranked by my wrinkly ball sack looking relatives. You must now find a safe path out of the forest and find somewhere. Oh good, it's another forest stage. Collecting various items around will renew your energy level but avoid any agents. Crew's disturbed like the band. They were actually doing this whole thing to abandon you. Hey, tell him to pick up the flowers. Yeah, it's gonna take him forever. Dipshit doesn't even know what flowers are. Sorry, fellow alien crewmates are a bunch of pansies. That's what I was bringing to them. I thought they were to oh god, the mosquitoes. Earth is hell because it's home to mosquitoes. Man, E.T. can really get chugging once he gets a head of steam behind him. Imagine Aj's dad walks into the streams, Aj exclaims have been trolled by ball sack looking relatives. You know the best part of that? My dad is bald. My dad is short, bald, and hairy. I mean, if the glove fits. Did this bridge exist last time? Have I been over here? Do I know where I am? Do you know where we are? Who are you? Why are we here? Why are we doing it? Oh, Jesus Christ, it's the fuzz. Jeez it. Oh my God, he's molesting me. I mean, I expect nothing less from law officers, but I mean, I definitely wasn't expecting that. That's the police for you. Chat, I have not seen one single item. Stop! No, I don't think I, oh my God. Come here. Wow, this is really fucked up. This is a child's nightmare right here. What is that? Is that a Reese's piece? Video game, what do you think a Reese's piece is gonna do in the face of child molesters?
Stop.
Well, I mean, at least the child molesters have a refractory period. I don't know how I'd get through here otherwise. Yeah, the people in vans offer free candy. Oh, God. My earbuds just died. I think they're trying to save me. This level is huge. How the hell do I get out of here? Frog, it doesn't need to be like this, okay? Beetle, similarly. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, at least the frog. Okay, hang on. Let me switch out. Animation makes no sense. They violently shake you to death. Maybe they think you're an infant. Maybe they think you're a very large, very wrinkly infant. You say no, you, and then they legally can't molest you. I'll just keep collecting these Reese's Pieces until I feel better about myself. No. That looks like a flower. Much like my lost flower of youth. I can't collect it. Going down the path is like a GM making a dead end with no point of dungeon. I actually have Reese's Pieces on me. Wait a sec. Oh shit, dude. Lucky you. Please God, how do I get out of this forest?
Stop.
No!
Stop.
Good thing I have this Reese's Piece to make me feel better about the trauma I just endured.
Come here.
No, I don't think so, sir.
Stop.
No, I don't like that idea. Video game. Where the... What? Wait a minute. Hold the phone that we are going to use to contact home. I don't know why I did that, but I did that. That was me. Crazy, I didn't notice the weirdly pixelated look they had before. Like, do I need to heal nature before I can escape from this fucking... No, God. Keep your pants on. Like, I went all the way over here and I don't think... No, why can't I leave? Why can't I leave this nightmare hell forest? Their pants are on? Good, they should stay that way. I like them better that way. Which isn't to say that I like them at all. But of our available options, pants on is definitely preferable. Chad, it may be a bit of a hot take, but I don't think I like this video game. Oh, God! Wow, he almost had me. Hack this game, replace all the enemies with hard gay. God. At least you'd hear him coming from a mile away. No pun intended. Don't like this. What is wrong with you?
Hey, you.
Hey. Oh, no.
Stop. Yeah.
The saddest thing is I think E.T. is becoming acclimated to this. I think he's just learning to roll with the punches here. My personal favorite game of all time, to be honest. I mean, when you know what you like, you know what you like. Who am I to judge, really?
Come here.
No, I don't wanna. I don't care how much candy you have in your van. Why does it walk cycle and just imagine E.T. with corduroy pants and the sound it would make? Zzz, 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 zzz. Or like track pants.
Stop.
Have you considered, what if I don't want to stop? Oh look, a bunch of flowers. Okay, I did that. Legends of Majora's Mask is nothing compared to this. Oh, apparently my healing stink finger has like an area of effect. What? Why do they shrink back? No. No, you're strong and beautiful just the way you are. No! Okay, I don't even, like, chat, I don't even know anymore. I don't know what the point of this is. I don't know, I don't know anything. I need to get me one of them magic fingers.
Very good.
No, it isn't.
Freeze.
I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but no, it very much is not.
Stop.
No. There is a way out of this forest, right? Could be playing Barbie, but no, we're gonna play Barbie after this. I am not ending tonight until I get my Barbie fix, okay? And I am confident, supremely confident, that Barbie will be a better game than this. Oh my god, that guy's on the fucking warpath. You magic finger the government agents? It doesn't seem like it. Magic finger seems to be context sensitive.
Stop. Stop.
I mean, it looks like he's offering a prostate exam. Wait, this is something. I found something. I found something that doesn't look like anything else, chat. Is this? Oh no, but I have to. Oh god. Oh Jesus. How do I get over there? Please. No. Oh my god, no. You flipped them off. Barbie game have accurate depictions of law enforcement officers? Probably not. It's probably just Ken with like a sheriff badge and a fake mustache.
Come here.
No. Okay. Okay. Home stretch, chat. I think we're there. I think we're okay.
Come here.
I think we're almost there. No, 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 no! Oh man, I don't want to finish that sentence. Very bad things happen to me. Yay! Hide me! In this level, you play as both E.T. and Elliot. Having befriended E.T., you must find all the parts to build a transmitter and help E.T. to phone home. Transfer control between E.T. and Elliot in order to collect all the parts needed. Parts are shown as tokens, of which 16 must be collected to complete the transmitter. We have to return to the bike. Password: left up, down, left up, right, down, larb. An amazing screen capture for this. Like, it looks like there's a 16-second countdown to this place self-destructing or something. Okay, I'm not... It's a giant P. It's a giant P tablet, chat. I'm done. I've had enough of this. I have had enough of this for a lifetime. Why does Elliot look like a 40-year-old Mexican? Please no more. Please no more. Even the giant P can't save it for me. Did you know, chat, that there are no less than 8 Barbie games on the Game Boy Advance, and I don't see a Barbie spy game? Bring back E.T., you coward.
I like it.
Barbie Jewel game thing? I see, just so we're on the same page. I have Barbie the Princess and the Pauper, Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus, Barbie and the Island Princess, Barbie Diaries High School Mystery, Barbie Groovy Games, Barbie Horse Adventures, Blue Ribbon, Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses, Barbie Super Pack. It's called Secret Agent Barbie. Okay, hang on. I gotta check the other archive. There it is. Secret. Okay, I have 9. Chat, I have 9 Barbie games. If you can believe it. Can we get the Secret Barbie Deeds Chaos? My friend worked on several of the Barbie GBA games when I was in QA. Worked on 12 Dancing Princesses. We'll have to explore that at a later date then. But for now, Barbie the Barbie. Okay, I can't read that. Secret Agent Barbie. Saw the Barbie movie earlier today. I want to see it. It sounds good to me. All right, the Royal Jewels mission. New game. Someone is stealing the Queen's jewels. Who could this be? Barbie, the Queen's jewels have been taken from London Tower. Camille, the evil mastermind, is our main suspect. Come back to HQ to start your mission. I don't need training. I don't need story. I need missions. It's in England. Tower roof. Barbie, your mission starts on the roof of London Tower. Get to the other side without being seen by the guards. Remember to use your gadgets to help you. Hi, Barbie. We must find all the secret files that Camille has taken. Collecting them all will open special surprises in the secret vault back at HQ. Wow, okay, hi. I have a cloaking device. Barbie has a cloaking device. Barbie girl, why are you doing this in broad ass daylight? Like, what was your plan here? They really nailed the doll look on the character portraits. I mean, honestly, they might have just taken a picture of an actual Barbie doll and digitized it. Barbie's gonna beat the shit out of people? Sorry, I am a secret agent, yes. I'm using my cloaking device. Oh shit. She's got a Dark Souls roll. Barbie wants the guard to try and stop her. I did it! Wow, I did it. They said I did it. Your password is... This is apparently a stealth game, yes. Some Metal Gear like? Barbie? But Ken? Barbie? Barbie, you need to sneak by the guards and track down Camille and keep a lookout for the secret files. Oh yeah, I got fuck all secret files, didn't I? Oh shit, she's hacking. Oh god, you threw me off! God damn it! Access. Oh, the secret files are on CDs. I thought the secret files would be like paper files, you know, like, you know. What does this do? Oh my god! Holy Christ! I have a poison makeup compact. Okay, those are the only two gadgets I have. Maybe I need to launch myself off from up here? Whee! Yeah, that was the answer. I forget, okay? I'm used to playing weird old games from like the 80s and 90s, not the fucking 2000s. Barbie. Barbie, get it. Barbie, get it. Barbie, get it. Barbie! All right, well, whatever. Whatever that is, I can't have it. Damn it. Damn it. Barbie, you suck at hacking. Where's Barbie's iconic switchblade when you need it? I did it, chat. I obtained all of the secret files. And we just did a runner. You did it! Your password is... We have something for you in the secret vault. Would you like to see it now? Yes. Is it fabulous? It's a secret car. Yes. Okay, I chose it. Time for the London subway. It's a subway train ticket. Camille must be at the station. I mean, if you're riding the subway, don't you have to take the ticket with you? Barbie, Camille's guards are on the train. Sneak past them to the other side of the station. It's the fucking Monopoly car. Hack the planet, Barbie. Flawless hacking victory. Oh, shit. All right, we're still safe. Hoi! I got it. Shit. Shit. This is getting hard, chat. Uh-oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is interesting. That's kind of a cool one. There's you had to avoid the signal lights or Barbie gets her head knocked off. Shit. Wait, how the fuck do you want me to get that? Oh God, oh Jesus! Ah, okay, so the top right is like the awareness bar. If they see you long enough and deplete that bar, you are screwed. This music sure is, it's a choice, isn't it? They sure made some decisions here. What we got? There we go. This is a million times better than E.T. I am genuinely enjoying this video game. Music notwithstanding. Barbie, you gotta turn the fucking thing on. Oh, that's health. So the face mask is health. Oh shit, you gotta redo the whole thing. The game is nothing compared to the brilliance of E.T. Apparently you have enough health that you can just run past these fuckos. You did it, your password is Thanks for that. We have something, yeah, let's see it, fuck. Barbie car 2? Shit. Oh, you gotta pick. I want secret car. Secret car looks amazing. Buddy told me the 2 Barbie games he worked on were some of the more pleasant games he did QA for, especially compared to some of the other titles we had to work on. I mean, in a game like this, I don't think there's a whole lot that can go wrong in terms of QA, like relative to other game types. Seems like a pretty straightforward platformer. So just get people to hump the walls in every level, mash all the buttons together, do stupid shit with the UI, and I mean, you're pretty much in the clear. There's Camille, I better try to catch her. Oh shit, we got our secret car, chat. Oh, fuck off. Wow, there's 10 pieces of intel here? How's it go? I'll just stay in this lane forever. It's great. I did it! Get her, Barbie! Fuck her up! The boatman tells Barbie she said something about Imperial Emeralds. Camille must be off to China. Did it, your password is... All right, one more level. One more level and I need some sleep. Oh, hell yes, give me a new outfit. If we're playing a Barbie game, there's gotta be dress up. Barbie, sneak through the city and find Camille's hideout. You can use your wrist glider gadget to get up onto some of the roofs. There is no sleep, there's only Barbie. That's a dog. Oh my God, I have a flying dog? Oh shit, Barbie. God damn, this is a cool game. Except now I'm down here. Maybe you're supposed to use the dog to distract them? Oh, well, we'll never know now. Hey! Got it. We're gonna get to the Barbie TM Walter BBK. The end of the game is a giant crazy shootout. Barbie tracks Camille to a giant satellite installation where she's trying to take control of a military satellite. Barbie's just gotta put her down. Dog has woof button. I don't understand what that's supposed to do for us. Ah, here we go. Hell yes. Kinder kid-friendly bionic commando. Pew. Ah! That's it, Barbie. Never let him see you sweat. Dude, it's a Barbie stealth game. This kind of owns. I kind of love this. Shit, fuck, ass. I'm made, chat. Wait. You saw nothing. Oh, that's the exit. Okay. Wait. No, get me up there. No, what the hell? Come on. Do I just gotta... Ah, okay. You gotta keep pushing. That's how that works. Whee! So that means to get up there. Yeah, there we go. All right, I missed one, but I can live with that. You must yeet harder. Just yeet, Barbie. I did it! My password is... Barbie Camille has some of our secret files in her hideout. We need you to find them. Watch out for her guards. All right, chat. I'm afraid that's gonna do it. As much as I'm enjoying this, I am tired as hell. But I gotta say, I know I missed a disc. Shame has fallen upon my family. I gotta say, this is pretty sweet. This is pretty sweet. This is a good note to end on for tonight. So, as a bit of a recap, Hamtaro game, solid, pretty solid. Interesting little adventure game where you have to track down 86 different commands to make your way through it. That was all pretty cool. Kururin, solid game, pretty basic. Unfollowing to Skipper. You must commit Sudoku. Mother 3, I mean, y'all knew what to expect, and I'm a believer now. That was a really cool game. We'll have to look into doing a full playthrough of that at some point. E.T. was shit, like, from a butt. It's okay. Different strokes, different folks, different shit. Game of all time. And then Barbie, I really enjoyed this. Honestly, this was probably my runner-up to Mother 3 tonight. I mean, owing, of course, to the lineup of games we actually had for tonight, but I really, really enjoyed this.
I like it.
Yeah. Barbie shits all over E.T. I'm pretty sure that's a DVD somewhere in the world. All right, chat, so I do hope you enjoyed our first ever GBA Variety Night. We will definitely be doing more of these, because I've already opened up requests for a second night, and we already have Astro Boy Omega Factor requested for that. So whenever we stock up another 5 requests, we'll do another one of these nights. I really enjoyed this. Hopefully y'all did too. People pay money for that. I choose ET over Mother 3 any day. Anyway, chat, let me go find somebody to raid. Oh yeah, schedule. Tomorrow night, we're back to the Power Hours special. We're gonna see if we can beat King Arthur's World. I make no promises. The Cloud Kingdom is a giant load of shit from what I remember. If we can't beat it tomorrow, if I rage quit on it, we'll go back to the magazine, probably end up playing some Game Boy games. So if you enjoyed tonight, pretty sure you'll enjoy tomorrow too. Also vote. If you haven't voted on what our next big game is gonna be, we have 8 tantalizing options. You can vote for as many of them as you want. Just something cryptic. You probably missed our Hand of Doom streams. They're archived on our YouTube channel right now, which is linked below. You'd probably get a kick out of that. That's what the Ort is from. So, but yes, please vote for the next thing that we're going to be doing. The vote ends at the end of tomorrow night's stream. And then whatever y'all vote in, we're starting that on Monday. So, with that all said and done and did, oh, there's a bunch of people up tonight. I am going to send you over to let's do Dama. I am so very partial to Dama Plays games. They're playing something called Lingo. Looks like a neat puzzle game. They love neat puzzle games over there. And I love watching them puzzle their way through them, so. Anyway, gang, one more time, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Whether you've been hanging around the channel for years at this point or you just came out tonight, I really appreciate y'all joining us, watching me play through GBA games of all stripes from all walks of life. Some certainly better than others, but all of them entertaining in their own rights. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow for the continuation and possible conclusion of King Arthur's World on Super Nintendo. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.